There we go. Bexy Lex on Twitch, the sub guy. What up, dudes? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate yous. Let me get the YouTube chats open real quick. Also, let me get our chat program running. See all the chats. Hell yeah, there we go. I see everyone flowing in. Stoned Human, Sanchu, Majestic, Laja, Ghosted. What else we got? Donnie, Brad, John, Emmett, Spenny, Kim, Vineyard, DF, Hugh Jorgen, Bannerix, AE Shepherd, Big Homie 420, Corman Kind, Will You Teach Me? How we doing, everybody? Let me pop out these chats. See them all in one spot over here. Looks like we got the chats working. Big Bad Red. Donnie. What's up, Donnie? Being yo mean? What's up, everybody? Life is good. It's Monday. Feeling good. Got a lot of shit done. I got a lot of shit done yesterday. A lot of videos have been shot. I'm kind of prepping for the holidays here. I'm trying to get some stuff done ahead of time so I can spend some time with the fams, you know? Friends and fams. Imperial Red in the chat. Hello. 20 stream streak. Don't break it. Don't break the streak. You want to hear my opinion on how Islam is incompatible with the US? It's compatible if it's only a little bit of them. If it's too many of them, it's not compatible. That's my opinion, but it's not really opinion. It's pretty factual, to be honest. Too many Muslims and too many Christians, they don't get along. Muslims don't get along with anyone. Unless there's a little bit of them. If they're like the minority, then they'll chill. If they're the majority, then they won't chill. Unless you're like, unless they're making a lot of money from the West. They're making a lot of money from the West, they'll chill. Hey! Thank you very much for the two, what do we call them now? We're still calling them Somali bucks? 2 Somali bucks. Prayers for Australia. We're going over all that today. We're talking about Australia. There we go. Nice. All right. Sick. All right. Everybody flowing in. We good to go. We got audio is all good. Sick. Got me some Augie Woggy. Everybody's rolling in. Got my pirate chair. There we go. Lethal Charms is in the Twitch chat. Welcome. First time chatter. Reynolds in the Twitch chat. AMPT Media. He shows up in the Twitch chat. He wasn't at work today. What the fuck? Papa Trump versus Venezuela. Venezuela's fucked. Hey, it's Ollie's in the chat. Death Slayer. Somebody sending me fucking Facebook. I'm turn my shit down. I don't want to be Facebooked right now. Best channel ever. Thank you very much. True Patriots in the chat. What's up, man? Death Slayer. 3 stream streak. Love to see it. We got, what is that? Is it Qbert Gaming? Who else? Who else we got? Elon. Benerix. Editing the gaming, only got back an hour ago. Right on. We're about to shoot Stamp Price. That's going to be priority. Both those gaming videos should be really easy to edit. Especially the demo. Because that's like 30 minutes of footage. But we got Stamp Price. We're going to do the Australia thing that happened in Australia. That's the video we're getting out. But I'm going to do all these videos first because they're short. He's been working with me on getting the docket together today. So I'm going to get his stuff first. Get him editing. Then we're going to talk about Australia. I'll get that over to you so you can edit that. So in the meantime, just stick with the gaming stuff. I started on the demo. Should I do the other? Yeah, both of them. Both of those. The demo one, that one's sus, bro. I want to package that one because that one, bro, there's something going on with that. I'm sure you saw. Something's going on with that one, bro. They have that little girl in the game, and it is like something sus with that. So that's what I'll. Yeah, I want to focus on that. David in the chat. Hello. What's up with your knee? I don't know. I got to go to the doctor, but I'm stubborn. My knees hurt. I think it's because I wasn't using them. I got to squat. We got to do squats. Ah. That feels good. Nothing wrong with popping a little squat. It's good for your knees. Never caught a live before. Well, yeah, there's a first time for everything. Welcome on in. Hi, guy. Have a nice night. There, you have a nice night too. VA is free. I mean, it's not free. Oh, shit. We got 5 Somali bucks from Fantastic. He says, Aussie here. The shooting that happened recently is a mess. But what shows is there's so much anti-Semitism. And we are at this point praying for the 15. There always will be anti-Semitism. There always will be. It'll never not go away. It'll live longer than we will. And then longer. If it's that crack of political goodness, you got it. It's coming. We're going to start here in a sec. Much love from Chicago. Thank you very much. One love from Denmark. What's up, Denmark? Got the standing desk. Yep, I got the standing desk. It's a good one. It's a desky. It's actually Australian. This is an Australian desk. I got the Australian... Well, I was going to say Mike, but no, this is Assure. I got the Rode, but that's an Australian company. Rode mixer. I got the little wireless mics too. Those are Australian. And then I got my Australian desk. Nerd Dog says, I'm gay. Kick this guy out. I'm just kidding. Who calling me? Oh, there's going to be a lot of wind on... Yeah, huh? Yeah, I don't know. The electric company texted me. It says it's gonna be windy, and then I didn't read the rest. All right, let's get to this. Pinky Blaze, I see you in the chat. Isn't it weird how having free healthcare makes you weirdly want to use it less? I guess so. The VA is a pain in the ass. It's so far. You know what I mean? I stand from Long Beach. Oh yeah, I used to live in Yorba Linda. Not far from there. It's windy because I just ate Taco Bell. Well, good to know, Seal Punk. I don't eat Taco Bell no more. I saw a TikTok of how it's all made, and it disgusted me so much I'll never eat there again. Like, that's not a burrito. That is stew. It's a stew, and they roll stew into a fucking tortilla and call it, and then add fucking a bunch of other stuff so it's not so wet. And then they roll it up and call it a burrito. It's not. All right, let's get started. We're going to start with Hillary Clinton. This bitch, dude. Can Hillary Clinton shut the fuck up? Why is she still talking? What is she doing still talking, bro? Just go away. Just disappear into the fucking shadows. Why are you yapping? She's in the news recently. She says Americans who engage in misinformation should be civilly or criminally charged. That's rich coming from fucking Hillary Clinton. It's absurd. It's an absurdity. What's up, babe? It is. Yeah. Brittany agrees. Let's hear this bitch.
And boosting Trump back in 2016. But I also think there are Americans who are engaged in this kind of propaganda. And whether they should be civilly or even in some cases criminally charged is something that would be a better deterrence, because
don't say what I don't like, or like who chooses what's misinformation, first of all. But second of all, don't say these things or you're going to get criminally charged. You fucking kidding me? I'm so glad she didn't become the president. Holy shit. What a fucking disaster that would have been. And that's rich coming from Hillary Clinton, the biggest liar of all. She's acting like everything she's ever said was the truth. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this old ass fucking saggy face bitch. Shut the fuck up. Go into the shadows where you belong. We don't want you. Jesus Christ, bro. All right. That one should be really easy to edit. I'm uploading it for you right now. Let's see. Let's go to the Ollie folder. Boom. That's going to go on the new clips channel, Stamp Price Clips. If you guys are interested in being a follower on our new channel, we're doing like 3 minutes or less videos over there. Just little updates. I do them all live for the most part, and we just take them, we put them over there. Let me get that link over to Ollie so he could start editing it. I have one more to shoot for Ollie. Then we're going to do the Bondi Beach segment. Is anyone else, like, every time they hear Bondi Beach, they think of Pam Bondi? Like, am I the only one that's... Because it's fucking with me a little bit. All right, there we go. Let's do the next story. We got Jasmine Crockett this time. We got 2 bitches in a row. 2 bitches right in a row. Bro. Can Jasmine Crockett shut the fuck up? I mean, she's the newcomer, so she can speak. Here's what she said. She says, we need illegals in the U.S. because we done picking cotton. Yeah, she fucking said it. It's real. I'm going to play it for you. It's absolutely fucking bizarre. Check this out. This is mind-boggling. It's straight up mind-boggling. I can't believe this person exists. People are like surprised about Trump existing and being the president. Bro, this person's wackier.
So I had to go around the country and educate people about what...
She's doing her fucking black dialect. She's not doing the white girl dialect this time. Today, she has the black girl dialect. Just pointing that out.
Immigrants do for this country, or the fact that we are a country of immigrants.
Right.
The fact is, ain't none of y'all trying to go and farm right now. Okay, so I'm lying. Raise your hands. You're not. We done picking cotton. We are. You can't pay us enough to find a plantation.
I know that's right.
What the fuck is that? That's fucking wild. What the fuck kind of comment is that? That's so crazy. What the fuck? So, okay, yeah, so I don't know, dude. I don't know. She said it. I'm just showing it. There we go. Really glad she's running for Senate now? Senate seat, right? Oh, that's going to be fucking fun to talk about. Hell yeah, I'm glad she's doing that. I'm glad she's doing that. All right, let me get that video over. There we go. I got your 2 videos, Ollie. I know you can hear me on the stream. Got your 2 videos. Here we go. All right, now we're going to talk about the Australian thing. We got it. It's coming up. I cannot believe this Crockett, though. She's fucking wild, dude. What a bizarre thing. Copy. All right, here we go. And bing, bop, boop. You got it. There we go. All right, next vid. Let's do this. Australia, we got to talk about it. There's a mass shooting. They don't really have them that often over there. I think the last time they had one, it was like 40 years ago or something. This is crazy. Surprise, surprise, it's Muslims killing Jews. Mass shooting attack during a Jewish Hanukkah event at Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia. One of the attackers identified as Naveed Akram. This guy right here. Here he is. He's got his gun. He's got a like a, it's not semi-automatic. It's a it's a weird like charge. You got to do like a charging handle for each shot. I've never seen anything like it. They don't really have very many guns in Australia, so it makes sense. It's one of a weird one. But he killed I believe 18 people. Jewish people. He went to a Jewish gathering and killed Jews. Surprise, surprise. Muslims killing Jews. Here's I'm not going to play the audio, but here's people running away. Make sure this is muted. There's gunshots in the background of this video. People are running away for their lives. Escaping the shooting is happening back here, like on a bridge. It's a father-son duo. I'm wondering if we should have that. Oh yeah, here we go. So it was a father, Sahid Akram, father of Naveed Akram. They did it together because they don't like the Jews. It's they want a religious war. They want an uprising.
There were 2 offenders involved in yesterday's incident. One is deceased.
That's the dad.
Is in critical but stable condition in hospital at the moment. The offenders are a 50-year-old and 24-year-old male who are father and son. The 50-year-old is deceased. The 24-year-old is currently in hospital at the moment. As part of the investigation, we conducted 2 search warrants last night, one at Bonnie Rig and a second at Kempsey. The 50-year-old male is a licensed firearms holder. He has 6 firearms licensed to him.
So they let a Muslim dude in the country from Pakistan, gave him guns, even though they're illegal, and surprise Pikachu face. He used them. Now, I'm not anti-gun. I'm all about guns. I think Australia's retarded for banning guns, but whatever. That's just my American veins pumping. But why'd you give this guy fucking guns? Because they want to, they want to prove they're not racist.
We are satisfied that we have 6 firearms from the scene yesterday, but also as a result of the search warrant at the Kempsey address. Ballistics and forensic investigation will determine this morning that those 6 firearms are the 6 that were licensed to that man, but also that they were used in the offence yesterday at Bondi. We will continue to investigate this matter thoroughly.
Okay, it's not Bondi, it's Bondi. I stand corrected. Bondi.
It's important for the community to have the reassurance that New South Wales Police, working with our Commonwealth partners, will not stop until we understand the reasons behind this senseless.
Holy fucking shit, dude. I'm sorry, Australians, you guys are so fucking stupid sometimes. You think Americans are dumb? You guys are fucking stupid sometimes. What are you talking about? We know why he did it, bro. What like, this guy knows they don't want to be racist. Bro, just be honest. Sorry, Australians. You guys think you're smarter than Americans, but you're fucking not. You guys vote against yourselves. Yeah, it's so bad, bro. I would never want to live in Australia. It is so incredible. You just want to give all your money away to the government, and then they don't want to even admit that this is a fucking religious-based crime. It's Muslims killing Jews. It's so fucking obvious. It's so obvious. Holy shit. It pisses me off. I'm triggered. It triggers me how stupid this fucking guy is. So, I'll show, like, there's, this guy. I mean, I got to be careful with what I show here. But there was a third Muslim guy who stopped the two other Muslim guys. The cops didn't do it. This guy did. He went over there and wrestled this gun out of this guy's hand. I believe he got shot in the process. Here's an image of it. He went over there and took this shit from that guy. And these guys stood there for 20 minutes before anybody stepped up. And then it had to be some other Muslim guy who's like, fuck this. Went over there taking care of business. The police, I don't know if we have this. Let me see if I can click through here. We have, hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in the docket, but the police didn't do shit for 20 minutes. Just unanswered shots. Just, I don't know, Australian fucking brain, dude. Didn't know what to do. What's this guy saying?
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes, there was two shooters, one on the bridge, one under the bridge, and just started to shoot for 20 minutes. They shoot, change magazine and just shoot. Simple as that. 20 minutes was 4 policemen there. Nobody gave fire back. Nothing. Like they are froze. Like for it looked like
they froze in fear, bro. If you're not gonna go do the right thing, then when something is going down, then don't be a fucking cop. Don't be a coward and be a cop.
The guy changed magazine. I look at him all the time. I was two of my babies under me, and I look at that, and it's just rifle and a pistol, and just shoot. And the other one was under. They start to come close to the audience. I think one of the people took his rifle and shoot him. That's one of them. That's what I saw. I didn't know how much I saw, but...
Who were they targeting?
Oh, all the crowd. Anyone. Jewish. Just shoot. Doesn't matter who. Men, all, kids, everyone. No.
Did they say anything?
I couldn't hear. Like the shooting was so loud, we couldn't hear if they say. I was too far. Like he was on the bridge, I was near the tent, so...
Here we go. I found
look
it.
at him.
Here we go. I found it. Check this out. This is going to piss you off. Look at these fucking coward-ass fucking Australian cops, dude. Look at them hiding. They have fucking guns, too. Go do something, you fucking pussy, dude. Go do something. Go do your fucking job. Pisses me off. Hiding. While fucking children are being murdered. Australian cops. Yeah, don't... What... UK member of parliament says diversity is our strength immediately after the Islamic terrorist attack in Australia. You know what I think? Diversity was a weakness here. That's what I think. I'm just going to say it. Diversity was the weakness here.
We don't want to speculate on what...
It was like, I don't want to... I got to be careful with showing stuff here, but it's a massacre. There's bodies everywhere. There's people that's already dead. They covered them up, and then there's other people. You've seen the videos. I'm sure you've seen the videos. Ilhan Omar chimes in. It is a tragedy that this has become a normal occurrence, not just in the United States. We're now seeing it in Australia, who's worked really hard to create gun prevention laws to prevent this kind of tragedy. Yeah, well, it's Muslims.
We are following these shootings.
The Muslims, they just want to kill people. The radical ones, they just want to kill people. They're not going to follow any gun law. If they get a gun, they're going to go use it.
Australia and in Rhode Island. There was a shooting in your district not that long ago, a mass shooting. This is yet another bad day for America.
Yeah, I mean, we are still recovering from the shooting at Annunciation Church. It is a tragedy that this has become a normal occurrence, not just in the United States, but now seeing it in Australia, who's worked really hard to create gun prevention laws to prevent.
Didn't fucking prevent shit. Here's one of the survivors, a victim and survivor, lighting. I think it's Hanukkah or the menorah. Menorah, right? Yeah, they're lighting the menorah. There we go. This guy, you know, glad that he's on his feet and he's doing okay. This will piss you off. This is one of the 10 years old. One of these fucking dudes saw her and said, yeah, I'm firing. Don't care. Evil. Pure evil. Benjamin Netanyahu says Western governments must make immediate changes to stop anti-Semitism from spreading amid the terrorist attack in Australia. I think it's going to get worse on all sides. That's what I think. There's a vigil for the 10-year-old girl and the others that were killed. And guess what happened? Hamas supporters show up to fucking crash the party.
Get out of here. It's not appropriate.
You guys are crying about Muslims, but the one that saved him was a Muslim. No, we're crying about radical ones. Yeah, the ones doing all the fucking things. Well, let me get a list. There you go. This is what we're talking about. You can shut the fuck right up, dude. Nice attack, Muslim. Paris attack, Muslim. Shoe bomber. Orlando attack. The Beltway snipers. Fort Hood shooter. The underwear bomber. The Westminster attack. 2005 Bali bombings. The murder of Lee Rigby. USS Cole bombers. The London Bridge attack. The Madrid train bombers. The Charlie Hebdo attacks. The San Bernardino attacks. The Surabaya bombings, Minnesota mall stabbings, the 7/7 bombers, Moscow theater attackers, the Boston Marathon bombers, the Ankara airport attack, the Manchester Arena bombing, the Pan Am 103 bombers, the Iranian embassy takeover, the Air Force hijackers, 2002 Bali nightclub, the Badamina attacks, the Beirut embassy bombers, the Libyan U.S. embassy attacks, the Yazidi massacre of 2015, beheadings of French priests, Buenos Aires bombers, the Israeli Olympic team, Kenyan, Khobar towers, Beirut marine bombers, the Bestian school attacks, the first World Trade Center bombers, beheadings of Daniel Pearl, fucking Archuleta hijackers, Bombay attackers, 9/11. This is a short list. This list is much bigger. You can shut right the fuck up. Okay? Listen. I'm starting to see a fucking pattern. All right? Yeah, no, it's the ones that want to do this shit is what we have a problem with. There we go. Yeah, you don't like what I have to say? Too fucking bad. I'm going to keep yapping. You don't like it? You don't like that I'm talking about this? Well, too fucking bad. I'm going to keep doing I'm going to do it even more. I'm going to do it even more. You need to stop yelling? I'm not going to. No, too fucking bad. You can't tell me what to do. Go do your own stream. Talk about what you want. No one will show up. That's what I have to say. One second here. Upload this. All right. There was more that happened. The weekend was pretty crazy. We had the... Okay, I don't know why this is in a weird order. Yeah, we don't have enough on this one. Okay, give me a second here. I need to... There's not enough research done on this. Here we go. We'll start here. There's a shooting in Rhode Island. They haven't caught the guy yet. They're still trying to find him. It's been like a day or two since this has happened. They haven't caught the guy yet. 2 Brown students were killed in the campus shooting. Other people were wounded, and the guy got away scot clean. Like, just nobody knows who he is. The attack in the Barris and Hawley building claimed the lives of 19-year-old Ella Cook, vice president of the college Republicans, and remembered as a bright light of kindness. An 18-year-old Mohammed Aziz Amurskov from Uzbekistan, who's dreamed of becoming a surgeon. 9 others were injured, but are now stable. It happened during Professor Rachel Friedberg's popular economics class, though she was not present. A man in black fled on foot, and while police pursue leads with an active tip, no motive or suspect has been confirmed amid online speculation. Here's one of the victims here. JD Vance tweeting about it. Both of them. Here we go. Here's the 2 victims here. This guy wanted to be a surgeon. Probably would have been great. Not anymore. They arrested this guy, and then they said that they had a guy, and it turns out it wasn't this guy. So this whole thing has been fumbled by the cops. Let's listen.
Shortly, we will be releasing the person of interest who had been detained earlier today, and the Attorney General can speak a little bit about the rationale for that, but we want to inform the community that that individual will shortly be released from Providence Police. Shortly.
Yeah, completely fumbled this. But we now, there was like 800 cameras and they couldn't get any images of this guy. So I don't know. The FBI came in and started fucking handling business. The local cops, completely worthless apparently. FBI coming in, handling business. So we have some footage of the alleged shooter here. Let's take a look. So, I mean, there's not much to go off of, but there's a lot of data here for the FBI. They can use this and they could track movement from here. They have a location. They can start deducing and narrowing down. There we go. So they're going to find this guy. They'll find him eventually. And then we have a better image of him. Here he is here. We'll find out. Place your bets. Place your bets. What do you think the motive is? I don't know. I'm not speculating yet. I don't know. It could be anything at this point. A reporter just pummeled the president of Brown University for having no answers on the mass shooting. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm catching up right now.
President, with all due respect, 6 hours after this shooting, and you said you don't know what was going on in that classroom? How does that happen? Were they taking an exam? Were they meeting for a club?
I don't know. I don't know.
6 hours later, and you're the president, and you don't know?
I do not know.
Well, that's kind of concerning.
I mean, I don't know. I think people are just looking to be upset at somebody. Like they're saying DEI president or whatever. But you know what, dude? Like, I mean, do you think the president of a fucking school is going to know everything going on in every fucking classroom? There's a lot of things happening each day. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I give her a pass. What does she need to know about the classroom? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Here's another video of the guy. So we have 3 videos released so far. We don't really have a good look, but here we go.
That the person of interest that they have now released is not the person in this video, the video that's been seen all around the world, showing a person leaving the scene of the shooting on Saturday afternoon. The AG said while there was some evidence that justified detaining this person, recent evidence and lab testing from the scene is pointing them in a different direction. Providence's mayor, Brett Smiley, says even though the murderer is still on the loose, they are not reinstating a shelter-in-place order that was lifted just before 6 a.m. yesterday and are now instead increasing the police presence.
We will be releasing the person of interest who had been detained earlier today. We know that this is likely to cause fresh anxiety for our community. And we want to reiterate what we said earlier, which remains true, which is ever since the initial call, now a day and a half ago, we have not received any credible or specific threats to the Providence community.
Now, the chief of police here in Providence says a tip led them to the now released person of interest, reportedly a 24-year-old man from Wisconsin.
At a hotel.
FBI helped locate him at a hotel 20 miles south of Brown University in Coventry, Rhode Island.
Ruined the guy's life for nothing.
On Sunday morning. Investigators also admit this video of the person.
We should find out who gave the tip. Like, what kind of tip was that?
Person of interest is the best video they have of the potential gunman. They don't have video of the gunman's face. The AG says there was not a lot of cameras inside the engineering building where the shooting took place because it's an old building. Meanwhile, the community here holding a vigil for the 2 students killed and 9 others wounded in Saturday's shooting.
Wild. And so here's where we're at right now. You can see the FBI here. They're combing through. FBI is coming in, being real thorough, trying to figure out if they any evidence they could possibly find.
Reporting from.
Okay, so we're going to continue watching this. John, obviously, as that community and those students have been shaken to their core, the school and the local police are urging vigilance, obviously, in the area. But this is the investigation. I mean, a very coordinated effort, John. It appears that they're doing so. I'm sure an expert would be telling us they're doing this in a line as to not miss a thing as they comb through looking for evidence on that property there.
Reminds me of police calling in the Marines. We'd get in a line like this and just pick up cigarette butts and shit. Kind of similar.
And this follows the rather bizarre incident that happened over the weekend where the FBI raided a hotel room about 25 miles south of Providence.
Or brass line,
into custody and then
picking up brass.
Released them a number of hours later because apparently we don't know if the information was wrong or bad, but the information certainly wasn't enough to hold that person. And as the mayor said, the investigation went in a, quote, different direction. So we'll see where this all goes from here.
All right.
Dude, I hate it when incompetence gets in the way of stuff, dude. So it's just, I'm pretty sure it was local university cops that just fucking dropped the ball here.
So this looks like it's going to continue. We're going to keep our eye on this, and we'll continue to bring you any news from there as we get it. John?
All right. And moments ago,
What else we got on this? Hold on, let me look up, see if there's anything else we got.
Why are
Brown University. Let's see here. See if there's anything new popping up. Oh, here we go. Here's a tweet from Kash Patel himself. It says the FBI and Providence RIPD are releasing new images of a person of interest in a mass shooting at Brown University on December 13th, 2025. The FBI is offering a reward of up to $50,000 for information leading to the identification, arrest, and conviction of the individual. Anyone with information, please contact the FBI. Here we go. So this is all we have. This is not much. It's crazy how little we have. Oh, we have another video. Okay, more videos are popping up. Here's another video of the guy. Here we go.
Is the individual walking? It's on the sidewalk of Benevolent.
That looks sus.
And this is prior prior to the incident.
Prior.
Here we go again with this video too.
You got a little bit of belly.
Mike. Again, you see him walking. Move on to the third video.
Well, we're getting a bunch of stuff. Okay, we have an image from that one, but there's the video of it. Yeah, that guy's sus.
And you want to? This is some photos of this individual.
These photos suck.
And they will all be timestamped.
Bro, these photos suck. We don't have anything good.
The last photo.
Bro, that is nothing. That's nothing.
So we'll be providing this as well, and I ask you all to please make sure you put them up, and then anybody in the public that has any info about this individual, we ask that you call our tip line, and we'll also have the numbers in the website listed. Mayor?
I remember when you were relevant so long ago. Just because I'm not relevant to you doesn't mean I'm not relevant. The world doesn't revolve around you and how you perceive it. Fucking dipshit. Get over yourself. All right. It's an overweight white guy. Hey, calm down. All right, calm down. I hope they catch this guy. I'm pretty sure they will catch this guy. His days are numbered. They're going to catch him, and we'll get justice. I don't think they're going to get away with it. They're getting away with it for now. And you know what I think? Here's what usually happens. I'm just going to make a prediction. He probably didn't go far. For some reason, they never just fucking stepped the fuck out. He probably didn't go far. He's probably close. That's just a pattern I've noticed over the years with a lot of these things. He's probably close by, but we'll see what happens. It looks like me. The guy, bro, no, I'm fatter than the suspect. We found at a McDonald's. It's usually 5 miles away. Yeah, not wrong. That's what I'm talking about. All right, next story. Bro, we have so much like shootings and terrorism, crazy shit going on. So this was just announced today. This was just announced today. The FBI has stopped a terrorist attack that was going to happen on New Year's Eve across California and somewhere else, I believe. Let's read this. The FBI has just disrupted a massive far-left terrorist plot that involved planned bombings across California on New Year's Eve. Do we know that it's far left, or is this just one of those accounts? I mean, lefties are getting super annoying to me, not going to lie, but I don't know if it's lefties or not. Authorities arrested 4 radicals from the Turtle Island Liberation Front, a pro-Palestine, anti-government, okay, it's lefties. These individuals were plotting coordinated IED attacks on multiple locations, including ICE agents and facilities. Yeah, but they're retarded, so they didn't pull it off.
The FBI.
Shocker, it's lefties.
The FBI now reports that it's disrupted a planned New Year's Eve terror attack in Los Angeles. 4 suspects in custody, the FBI identifying them as members of a pro-Palestine extremist group. They're suspected of planning coordinated IED attacks targeting 5 different locations in Los Angeles. But based on the reporting now, that plot has been foiled. We will wait for more out of L.A. or out of Washington, D.C. for what the FBI has to say about that developing story.
Here's the FBI talking about it themselves. Here we go. All right, FBI shares surveillance footage of a far-left terror group moments before arrest. I did try to be fair. I was like, is it really lefties or is that just one of those accounts? But no, it ended up being lefties. That's actually kind of funny.
So, as I mentioned...
Hold up. It's not loud enough.
So, as I mentioned in my talking points, on December 12th, a group of individuals, again, members of this anti-government group, traveled out to the desert to test their explosive devices. They had precursor chemicals there, and they were going to create these bombs.
Wait, they got fucking drones, or is this satellite imagery? Bro, they thought that, wow, that's crazy. You can't just go out there and do anything anymore, dude. They got you on satellite. That's crazy.
Devices. They had precursor chemicals there, and they were going to create these bombs in the desert. What they are starting to do is put their chemicals and wares and the components out on the table there. This footage that you're watching is from our surveillance plane. And then what happened after this is...
So they were aware. They knew these guys were doing this. It got leaked. They're too stupid to cover up their own tracks, fucking dummies. Good.
The Los Angeles FBI SWAT team, along with the FBI's hostage rescue team,
let me see it.
Moved in and arrested all 4 subjects.
I want to see that part. I want to see that part. What are you talking? Wait, what? I want to see that part. FBI just held a press conference announcing they foiled a massive New Year's Eve terror bombing plot in Southern California by far left radicals. Crazy, dude. Lefties, these are your people. These are your people. These aren't our people. These are your people. These are the same people fucking mocking Charlie Kirk's death. These are the same people fucking torching Teslas because they don't like Elon Musk. You guys are fucking wild, dude. These are your people, dude. The 4 arrested, Turtle Island Liberation Front, all from the LA area. Audrey Carroll, 30, leader who organized the even more extreme Order of the Black Lotus faction. Bro, these are the 4 retards. They got caught. Bro, they're cosplaying as terrorists. Well, they were going to try and do it. Good thing the FBI stopped them. But because I bet it was the cosplaying part. Like, yeah, dude, we're going to do some shit. And they revealed themselves and got busted. Zachary Aaron Page, 32. Dante Gaffield, 24, and Tina Lay, 41. They were caught red-handed in the Mojave Desert last Friday unloading bomb-making materials to assemble and test IEDs. Plot details from the complaint. Planned to bomb 5+ locations in L.A., Orange County on New Year's Eve. Explicitly called it a terrorist act. Follow-up attacks starting ICE agents and vehicles with pipe bombs to take some of them out and scare the rest. Found death to America, long-lived turtle. Bro, they're Americans. They live here. Death to America. They've been brainwashed. Death to ICE. The media will probably bury this because it's not the narrative they want. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're not going to talk about this.
The 4 defendants are Audrey Carroll, 30 years old. The pictures, I think we have them somewhere. We'll put them up here. Audrey Carroll, 30 years old. Zachary Aaron Page, 32. Dante Gaffield, 24. And Tina Lay, 41.
I see you right-wingers are still bringing up old shit. This just got announced today. Are you fucking retarded? You know what you're doing? You're plugging your ears and covering your eyes and going la 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 la. Okay? These are your people. You could pretend they're not all you want. You can try and pretend this is old all you want. This was just released today. Yeah, you got to be fucking kidding me. God, bro, you guys are so fucking stupid.
1, each from the Los Angeles area. Each is charged with conspiracy and possession of an unregistered destructive device in violation of Title 26, United States Code Section 5861D.
Delulu, yeah.
We intend to file additional charges in the coming weeks as we finish reviewing the evidence. The defendants are all radical anti-government members of the Turtle Island Liberation Front, which, according to their own social media, is an anti-capitalist, anti-government movement that calls for their associates to rise up and fight back against capitalism. One of the leaders of the organization, defendant Audrey Carroll, helped.
They're going to fight capitalism using shit that was made by capitalists. They're going to go on Twitter, which is created by capitalists and owned by capitalists, and type on their fucking iPhone, which was created by capitalists, how they don't like capitalists. That's the funniest thing. When people are like so anti-capitalist, it's like everything around you was made by somebody who wanted to get rich. Everything. Like this microphone. It's made by Shure. It's a company. They make microphones because they want to make money. We wouldn't have this microphone if somebody didn't want to make money and make a nice microphone. This microphone stand is from Elgato. I got this Corsair fucking keyboard. They wanted to make money. My Logitech mouse, they wanted to make money. The device that you are watching me right now was made by somebody who wanted to make money. The incentive to get rich and make money and have more than other people is why we have things. You take away the reward, we won't have anything anymore. These people are so fucking delulu. Straight up.
Organize an even more radical faction of the group called the Order of the Black Lotus. Each of the defendants charged
Order of the Retards
today was also a member of the Order of the Black Lotus. Carol described this group to her co-conspirators as everything radical. As detailed in the federal complaint, which we will now make public in November.
Being against massive wealth inequality where people can't afford basic health care isn't anti-capitalist. Whatever, dude. You're on your own. I'm not responsible for your shit. If you fucking suck and you go end up on the fucking street, that's your fault, not mine. It's not my responsibility. It's yours.
November 2025, Defendant Carol created a detailed bombing plot to use explosive devices to attack 5 or more locations across Southern California on this upcoming New Year's Eve. Carol and her co-defendant, Zachary Page, led the effort to obtain and build the bombs and to recruit others to join in their plot.
They're not the only ones. There's other people operating right now. There's crazy lefties. They're so mad that they didn't have their fucking Kamala that they will blow shit up. That's how fucking mad they are. Burn down cities, blow shit up, fucking assassinate people just for speaking. The patterns there. It's been this whole year. We should do a compilation. I should put together a video. I'll have my researchers and editors work on this. I'm going to put together a video of all the fucking crazy shit lefties did this year. That's what we're going to do. Yo, the doctor, thank you very much for becoming a member. Appreciate you. And congratulations.
Carol's bomb plot was explicit. It included a step-by-step instructions to build IEDs or improvised explosive devices and listed multiple targets across Orange County and Los Angeles. Carol also made clear her desires. She said, quote, "What we are doing will be considered a terrorist act." Carol and Page also discussed plans for follow-up attacks after.
How long was Stanimus in the Marines? Long enough to get benefits? That's socialism. It's called fucking disability because you go to war, right? And you get fucked up, and then we pay the vets for going. Yeah, that's a little bit different. A little bit. It is kind of socialism, but you kind of it's not free. It's not free. There's a cost.
Their bombings, which included plans to target ICE agents and vehicles with pipe bombs. Carol stated that those plans would, quote, "take some of them out and scare the rest." Throughout early December, the co-conspirators discussed their plans during an in-person meeting in Los Angeles and through an encrypted messaging application. As part of the plan, the 4 defendants planned to build test bombs in the Mojave Desert. You're going to hear more details about the bombs they intended to build and how the operation went down in the desert here shortly from the FBI Assistant Director in charge. In preparation for the plan, the co-conspirators purchased multiple pieces of bomb-making materials and discussed their travel plans to the desert. Last Friday, December 12th, the defendants took a significant step to carry out their plans. They traveled to the remote campsite, which you're going to see some video of, in the desert, and they began unloading their bomb-making materials to assemble and test the bombs. They had everything they needed to make an operational bomb at that location, and they were subsequently arrested by the FBI before they could build a functional explosive device.
I bet the FBI caught on to these guys, the police or who, the investigators caught on to these guys because somebody was bragging. I'll bet you anything is because somebody was bragging about it. They opened their big fucking mouth, they're bragging, and that's what got them caught. Stupid dumbasses.
Shortly after the defendants were taken into custody, the FBI executed multiple search warrants, including at the defendants' Southern California residence and other locations throughout the country. I'll highlight some of the items found during those searches over the weekend. For example, in Carol's residence, law enforcement found multiple posters and materials associated with Turtle Island Liberation Front, including posters stating, quote, death to America, long live Turtle Island and Palestine, and quote, death to ICE, Turtle Island Liberation Front. In Page's residence, law enforcement found...
Lefties, these are your people. They're not on our side. They're on your side. You guys gonna take responsibility for that? Nah, you ain't gonna take no responsibility. You ain't gonna do that. Who am I kidding, bro? Why'd I even ask?
A copy of the detailed bomb attack plan. This case is another reminder about the dangers that radicalized Antifa-like groups pose to public safety and the rule of law. Through the tireless work of our prosecutors in my office and our law enforcement partners, which you will hear from today, we disrupted this terror plot before buildings were demolished.
There's no sides? Are you fucking retarded? You don't see? Okay, whatever, dude. Keep believing that.
Or innocent people were killed. But this is not the end of our work. My office is committed to extinguishing the far-left terror threats that we face.
Wild. Well, you know what? They got caught. They were stopped, but they're not the only ones. There's others that are operating right now. They're so mad that they don't get to have the fucking Kamala as the president, that they want to blow shit up. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like that a democratic fucking election happened and they lost fair and square. They don't like it. So they didn't get their way, so they acting out. We didn't have people blowing shit up when, fucking Biden was president. We weren't throwing temper tantrums like that, dude. We just sucked it the fuck up. And then we voted. Big difference. Massive difference. Everyone could see it. Everyone sees it for themselves. You can pretend that it's not that all you want. But everyone else has fucking eyeballs. We see it, dude. So you can sit there and cope all you like. Let's talk about Rob Reiner. That's his name, right? Yeah, Rob Reiner. A 78-year-old man and 60-year-old woman have been found dead inside a Los Angeles mansion owned by actor and director Rob Reiner. This guy's he was apparently a very anti-Trump guy. And we're going to get into that. Let's just check this out.
And good evening. I'm Trace Gallagher in Los Angeles. We have breaking news coming.
2 Somali bucks from John says, I like hearing you swear. Thank you very much, John. Appreciate the Somali bucks. All right, I'm going to use that and buy an Escalade.
Into the Fox News channel. You are looking live right there at Los Angeles. This is actually the Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, where authorities are telling us a couple of hours ago they went into a home that is owned by the actor, producer, director, and political activist Rob Reiner. And inside that home, they found 2 dead bodies. One is a male, 78 years old. The other is a female, they tell us around 68 years old. Rob Reiner, we can tell you there has been no identification, but Rob Reiner is 78 years old. His wife, Michelle Singer Reiner, is around 68 years old. But again, the police have not given us any kind of identification. It is important to note that in the 2 hours that they have been in the house, that they found the bodies, there has been no word from anybody in the Reiner family at all. We know that robbery homicide for Los Angeles police were the first ones on scene. There were investigators also on scene, but again, the police...
What's that fucking banging in the back of the studio here at this Fox studio? What the fuck?
Police have not given us any type of information except for the fact that they found 2 dead bodies in there. There has been no identification at all.
You guys hear that banging? What is going on back there, bro? They're trying to do a fucking TV show. They need to tell that guy to shut up, whoever's making noise in the back. All right, so sad story. Rob Reiner and his wife have been killed, I believe. Oh yeah, here's Rob Reiner. This is him right here. We'll get into that video in a sec. Let's check this one. Here we go. Let's watch this. So here's him and his wife there, and it's believed that it was his son. Doesn't look like we have any of that here though, so I'm gonna have to find that out. Let's see. Rob Reiner's son. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Here's his son. So his son allegedly killed them. And like he recently moved back in with them. So like I don't know what's going on with him in his life, but he moves back in with him as an adult, moving back in with the parents. You know, it happens. It happens. You know, that's all I'll say about that. Well, you know, I'm gonna make fun of him. This fucking loser moves back in with his parents and then kills them, probably because they're setting some ground rules. That's what I'm thinking. If he did it, this guy down on his luck in life, probably fucking nepo babied up and doesn't, you know, have anything to offer the world because his dad's rich and you know, didn't have any struggles growing up to learn how to take care of himself. Ends up, you know, down on his luck or whatever, moves back in with the parents. Parents are setting some ground rules like, son, you're going to have to do these things or you're back out on the street. And he got fed up with it and fucking killed him like a pussy. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. I'm saying it here live on the air.
An update now out of Los Angeles after the murders of Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle. Fox News now confirming that Nick Reiner, age 32, is now being held on $4 million bond. Police have not said that that's Rob Reiner's son, but his birthday matches that of Nick Reiner. So that is the story out of L.A. Much more on this as it develops.
We don't know yet.
Heavy 2 hours thus far today.
And if you read the initial, the reports out of People magazine, this is somebody who had been known to his parents and to authorities with drug addiction and other certain problems. Was homeless at one point, and reportedly from People magazine that young woman there, who's the daughter who found her parents.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked.
And had to call the cops.
Bro, what? Let me go back. Damn, dude. Imagine just finding your parents murdered. Oh, that sucks. I feel bad for her. And what a little shit. Where's this little shit at? What a little shit. I think that's him on the right. It might be him on the right. You can't see him on the short stream, unfortunately. He's to the girl's left, but yeah. What a little shit. Now, I'm going to talk about the Trump tweet. All right. Listen, I glaze Trump all the time. I love Trump. He's the best president to ever exist. No one will ever be better than Trump. Literally the best president of all time. All right. So glad he's the president. But he took a big fat L with this message today. I didn't like it. I'm going to read it. Here we go. A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness. And with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace. This guy, Trump's dancing on somebody's fucking grave right now, and that's fucking not cool with me, bro. Don't like it. Don't like that he did that shit. I like Trump, but listen, all right? If we're going to give people shit for dancing on the grave of Charlie Kirk, we can't turn around and say that this is okay. You see what I'm saying? We got to call this out. All right? Trump doesn't always have a W. Sometimes he gives us a big fat fucking L like this. So just being honest, I'm always going to be, I'm just going to be fucking honest. Okay. This is disgusting and I don't like it. Trump shouldn't have said this. This is one of those things like, okay, maybe you don't like somebody and they fucking died. And you're like, well, fuck that guy. Hell yeah. You just keep that up in here sometimes. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Sir, Mr. President, I love you. I support you 100%. I do not support this post. Thank you. Top fucking, listen. Righties, good job. Righties, you're in the right place because righties, thank you. For every righty that's like, nah, this is a big L from Trump. Thank you. All right? Let's keep it real around here. Let's keep it real. This was not a good thing to say. Here is Rob Reiner before he died talking about Charlie Kirk.
When you first heard about the murder of Charlie Kirk, what was your immediate gut reaction to it?
Well, horror, absolute horror. And I unfortunately saw the video of it, and it's beyond belief what happened to him, and that should never happen to anybody. I don't care what your political beliefs are. That's not acceptable. That's not a solution to solving problems. And I felt like what his wife said at the service, that the memorial they had, was exactly right. And totally, I believe, I'm Jewish, but I believe in the teachings of Jesus, and I believe in doing to others, and I believe in forgiveness. And what she said to me was beautiful, and absolutely, she forgave his assassin, and I think that is admirable.
Those are some nice words from that man. All right. I understand him and Trump have some beef. He's probably said all kinds of retarded ass shit about Trump. Okay. Trump probably has plenty of reasons not to fucking like this guy, but dancing on his grave after we just saw people doing that for fucking 3 months straight with Charlie Kirk, not cool. Not cool with it. All right. Here's Trump's doubling down, saying it in person. Here we go.
A number of Republicans have denounced your statement on Truth Social after the murder of Rob Reiner. Do you stand by that post?
Fuck yeah, he does. He's Trump. He's not going to fucking admit wrong, dude.
Well, I wasn't a fan of his at all. He was a deranged person as far as Trump is concerned. He said he knew it was false. In fact, it's the exact opposite, that I was a friend of Russia.
Hold up. You got positive opinions of Israel, big fella? Why the fuck are you bringing that up right now? We're not even talking about that, first of all. Second of all, I don't give a fuck about Israel. I don't give a fuck about who Israel doesn't like either. I don't give... The Muslims and the Jews can kill each other for the next 10,000 years for all I give a shit. I don't fucking care. Yeah, I do have an opinion.
By Russia. It was the Russia hoax. He was one of the people behind it. I think he hurt himself in career-wise. He became like a deranged person, Trump derangement syndrome. So I was not a fan of Rob Reiner at all in any way, shape, or form. I thought he was very bad for our country. Yeah.
Where do these people come from? Fucking, they're just retards, dude. They just pop up, and the only thing they care about is Israel. It fucking has taken over their life. It's pathetic, but whatever. You know what? I want them to stay that way, because I'm not a saint. So when I see somebody and then they act a certain way, and I'm like, well, that person's a piece of shit. And I'm just like, you know what? You shouldn't stop doing that. Stay miserable forever. Yeah. Right where you belong. That's the way I see it. But yeah, Trump doubling down on this. I love Trump and don't disagree with this one. What is all this? Where'd all this be? Oh, this is a bunch of Rob Reiner. Okay, so here's why Trump doesn't like this, right? This is why Trump doesn't like Rob Reiner, right? So, hey, you know what? He doesn't have to like the man, okay? But sometimes, especially when somebody dies, you don't like them. Sometimes you keep some of those thoughts up in here to yourself and don't put them out there, especially as the prez, you know what I mean? After speaking with many government sources who indicate direct connection between Donald Trump and Putin, investigation must happen before... Oh, okay. Putin. Russia. There's all this Russia shit. Yep. Putin, Russia, Trump. You just got same thing with the Israel guy in the chat earlier. That's the Putin, Russia just rotted his brain. Yo, we got 2 Somali bucks fundraising the cure to TDS. Yeah, bro. We'll cure it one of these days. Right? We'll cure it one of these days. It'll happen. Thank you for the 2 Somali bucks. I appreciate you. Boom. All right, let me get that one uploaded. Bing, bop, boop. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. A new follower. There we go. We got a new follower on Twitch. Big man, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Let's talk about the troops that were ambushed. We had 2 troops and 1 interpreter in Syria that were killed. They were ambushed by ISIS, apparently. I thought ISIS was done, but I guess they back. It's the end of the year. It's the holidays, right? The Muslims do not like Christmas. They hate that shit. They do not like it. So this is what they always act up at the end of the year. There's Trump. Okay, hold on. Let me, before we did that, let's read this. We mourn the loss. Okay, he's just going to say this out loud. I'll just let him say it.
So we mourn the loss of 3 great patriots in Syria. You know how it happened. There was an ambush, terrible. We also have 3 wounded. They seem to be doing pretty well. But we mourn the loss. These are 3 great people. And it's just a terrible thing. Syria, by the way, was fighting along with us. The new president of Syria is, as they told me, and I'm not surprised, he's devastated by what happened. This was an ISIS attack on us and Syria. And again, we mourn the loss and we pray for them and their parents and their loved ones. Very, very sad.
Mr. President, will the U.S. retaliate against ISIS?
Yeah, we will.
And will U.S. forces attack again?
We're going to be seeing.
I really like his scarf, by the way. He's looking fly as fuck, dude.
We will retaliate. Thank you very much.
We will retaliate, he says. There we go. Get to the chopper. So, retaliate how? I mean, they did attack us. They attacked American troops. You don't fucking do that. You don't fucking do that, bro. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. Something should happen. We can't just let them kill American troops, ambushing them and shit. Love the mic drop. Yeah, he kind of did mic drop there, didn't he? Yeah, why? And I actually like this question. Why are they in Syria? I don't know. Let's ask Grok. Why are U.S. troops currently in Syria? Let's take a look. The primary stated reason for the presence is to combat remnants of ISIS. Okay. Enough said. Got it. Okay. So we're still working on it. The Secretary of War speaking up. Please join me in prayer today for the souls of our brave Army soldiers. Oh, we have their pictures. Sergeant Edgar Brian Torres Tovar and Sergeant Williams Nathaniel Howard, who were killed by Islamic terrorists in Syria this past weekend. This past weekend was a whole lot of death from Islam. It's always close to Christmas. I don't think it's over. I think that there's more to come. I think that a lot of these Islamic terrorists are going to inspire more stuff. I think more stuff is going to happen. I hope it doesn't. Or if it is going to happen, hopefully we could stop it before it does. But I think more shit is going to happen. Especially now. They really don't like that Trump's president. Our hearts go to their families. We lift them up in prayer for strength and comfort during a time of grief. The United States of America will avenge these fallen Americans with overwhelming force. What does that mean? Their memory will live on through their families, their fellow warriors still serving in our country, and in my unwavering commitment to our warfighters around the globe. And the fucking bombs we dropping on heads, I don't know what's going to happen. What does that mean? Overwhelming force. What does that mean? Here's the 2 soldiers that we lost. Sergeant was as sergeant, right? For an army. We have the cross rifles in the Marines, so I don't know. Yeah, I think that's E5. So we got E5, 2 E5s, 2 sergeants. So they had to have been in. They could have been in less than 4 years, but they I don't know. They look a little older. These people are probably on their second term or second. Fuck, dude. it's just a goddamn shame. And there was an interpreter that was killed too. Oh, here we go. What about the civilian interpreter that was killed? Ayad Mansour. We don't have his picture. I wish we did. Love our interpreters. Interpreters are badasses, dude. Much respect to interpreters. Those are some of the fucking down the fuck shit up alongside you guys ever. You know, like it's you want to have a good interpreter. And it's a damn shame that we lost one alongside the two soldiers.
Some sad news now out of Iowa. An Iowa police chief revealing that his son is one of the soldiers who died in that ambush attack in Syria over the weekend. His name is Nate Howard. He was one of two National Guardsmen shot and killed by what the Pentagon is calling a lone ISIS gunman. His father posting this tribute. My wife Misty and I had that visit from Army commanders you never want to have. Our son Nate was one of the soldiers that paid the ultimate sacrifice for all of us to keep us all safer. The Army just releasing the name of the second soldier killed, Sergeant Edgar Brian Torres Tovar, age 25, out of Des Moines, Iowa.
Both out of Iowa.
Interpreter also dead, his identity not yet made public. It happened as the men were on a counterterrorism mission in the town of Palmyra, southeastern Syria. The gunman also dead in the crossfire.
These are some badasses, bro. I'm not sure what their MOS is or whatever you guys call it in the Army. But if they're operating in Syria, doing counter-terrorism stuff, that means that they're some badasses, dude. They don't just pick anyone to go do that. Oh, yeah, 29, 25. Yeah, these guys are in second enlistment for sure. What are they doing there? Cleaning up. Yeah, we're still operating here and there. If somebody's deployed now, you got to be a badass because there's so many people that want to go. But they don't just let anybody go. So if these guys were picked to go, that means they're badasses. All right. Get that one over to Ollie. One sec, boys and girls. Boom. All right. Cover that one later. What else we got? Oh shit. Yo, okay. This is interesting. All right, so President Trump accuses Gavin Newsom's California of running rigged elections. I mean, of course he does, but they're going a little bit harder than just words. They're actually investigating this. If the vote in California was legit, which it's not, 38 million ballots, everything is mail-in. They come in. Where the hell do they come from? It's rigged. Okay, let's hear them.
One's New York, and California's election, New York also, but California more than any other place is so rigged. It's such a rigged election. You know, we won the Hispanic vote. So a lot of people say Republican wouldn't win California, but I won the Hispanic vote. I won in Miami. Think of that. In Miami, I won the Hispanic vote. Along the Texas border, I won every single city or town touching the Texas border, and they're 85 to 90% Hispanic. We won the Hispanic vote. If the vote in California was legitimate, which it's not, they have 38 million ballots. Everything is mail-in voting. They mail out 38 million ballots, and they come in. Where the hell do they go, and where do they come from? It's a rigged election in California because we would win California by a lot. And again, they feel they have the advantage with Hispanic. They don't.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, bro. I love that. The lefties are losing influence with Hispanic and blacks. It's a good thing. Come on over to the fucking see the light, everybody. Come on, join us. Join the righties. We make way more fucking sense. We actually want to solve problems. Join us. Don't fucking listen to them for the next 50 years again. Don't make that mistake ever again. Join us. All right? The solution people. The action takers. Yep. Come on. Join us. Those other guys, they don't do shit. They don't ever get anything done. Nothing happens under the lefties. Join the righties. We get shit done. We're not fucking around. Jean-Claude with 2 Somali bucks. Americans are so lucky to have a Trump at the helm. All you guys got to do is fucking vote correctly. You just have too many people that keep voting yourself into oblivion. Up there in Canada. This Canadian, right? Yeah, he's up in Canada. I don't know. You got. It's not just that we have a Trump, but we have a culture. We have a culture here that voted the man in. So UK, I mean, there's a lot of people in UK. They want a Trump so bad. It starts with your culture, and it's developing. You know what happens? The lefties, they fuck shit up so badly that eventually people get sick of it and they become righties. That's happening over in the UK. You guys are getting sick of it. You guys are getting sick of it. It's happening up there in Canada. You guys are getting sick of it too. So I believe eventually you will have a Trump. Or maybe more extreme than a Trump, which I predict, to be honest. I think that the lefties that are in control of your countries are going to continue to fuck things up so badly, and they're going to make it to where you can't even elect a Trump. All right? Like, whatever they can do to not allow that, they'll do that. And the result is going to be something much more extreme than Trump. People are going to get way sick of it that an extreme result is going to happen. That's my prediction. I think that, yeah, that's what I think is coming. Europe, I think it's going to get worse, and the correction is going to be overly extreme. That's my prediction. We'll see what happens. Trump gets distracted by a woman in the crowd? Hell yeah.
This is the most interesting story. Boy, do you look like Ivanka. Has anyone ever told you that? I'm saying, is that Ivanka? Could you just turn around for the camera? Does she look like Ivanka? It's the most unbelievable thing. So I didn't want to take a chance. I say, is that Ivanka? You look just like Ivanka.
Bachelorette contestant Josh Cedar went undercover with blue hair, a nose ring, and pink bandana to speak to a woke elementary school teacher. Woke elementary teacher goes full fascist in under 2 minutes. Okay, let's see for ourselves. Somebody baiting the lefty teacher.
Ma'am?
Bro, every time I see this nose ring, it's so if you see a nose ring like this, it's always somebody trolling, bro. Okay, here we go.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Hi, do you work here?
Yes, I do.
Are you a teacher here?
I am. I teach 3rd grade.
Okay, I have a question. I just moved here with my daughter into the neighborhood, and I was wondering if this is a good school.
Yeah, I think it's a great school.
Okay, so my daughter, she just came out as queer to me, and I was just wondering if this would be a safe learning environment for her. Or...
We actually have a lot of identifying non-binary and gender queer students here, so I think she'd fit in just fine.
Okay, and I saw that you have a sign in the window. It says everyone is welcome here except ICE.
Yes.
If ICE were to come onto the premises, would you guys kick them off?
Absolutely. We believe in the safety of our students and our faculty, so we would have them leave.
Okay. Isn't that how immigration works?
I'm sorry?
Isn't that how immigration works? Everyone's welcome except illegals, and if they come into the country, we kick them out?
Why are you asking me these questions?
Well, it's a simple question. You should.
Okay, I'm skeptical of this. I think this is a skit, because why is he holding a phone out like this? Or it's on a selfie stick or something? It's like, why is the other person not questioning it? I got it. Something's fishy here. I don't think this is real.
Be able to answer it. You're a teacher.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. You're filming as a
You don't need to know who I am. I'm undocumented, ma'am.
You're on school property, and technically you're trespassing.
Ma'am, no one's trespassing on illegal land, so...
Okay, well...
I don't know what that is, but there's 30 of them.
So now
Thank you very much.
Papers?
Yes, you're on school
Are you the Gestapo now? You want to see my papers?
No, but again, our property.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking with this. This is a skit, dude. It's a skit. I'm not fucking with it. It's too obvious. Yeah. All right. Oh, let's talk about the Somali man in Minnesota. Abdulmajid Mohammed Nur will now face 10 years in federal prison after stealing $48 million in taxpayer funds. There we go.
Abdulmajid Mohammed.
Okay, that is way too quiet. Abdulmajid.
Who we're talking about. Abdulmajid Mohammed Nur. He's going to spend the next 10 years, though, in federal lockup after investigators say he took part in a $48 million COVID-19 pandemic scam. So this was
$48 million and only 10 years. I agree with you, Ominous Shadows. Only 10? The fuck? He better get deported after that at least. All right, make him do 20 and then deport his ass.
Part of a meal fraud scam, Trace. They spent hundreds of millions of dollars that were meant to feed hungry American kids on a lot of different things. They took stacks and stacks of cash like you're looking at here. They were blown on luxury cars. Let's buy an Audi. Let's buy a waterfront property out in Minnesota. And if you have time, let's go to a private villa out in the Maldives. That would be
Bro, is
nice.
that a Porsche?
Well, that's what they did, according to prosecutors. They showed these video clips, Trace, of the fraudsters popping bottles of champagne out.
Plea deal. Hey, you know what? If he rats out other people, I'm cool with the plea deal. But we need results. You can't rat him out and then like nothing happens. It needs to be good enough information to where we can get those other motherfuckers. Yeah.
In that luxury getaway. Police say the men were happy to be cashing in. They were texting each other, "You're going to be the richest 25-year-old, God willing." What is being called the largest fraud scam in history. It happened on Minnesota Governor Tim Walz's watch. Today, the Democrat who ran for vice president launched a fraud prevention program. Critics say that's a little too late. The White House has slammed him for failing not just his state of Minnesota, but the country. He pushed back.
You can't have one without the other. Any amount of fraud is too much. That's where
Place your bets. Do you think this man's going to take any fucking accountability whatsoever? We don't even have to bet, bro. We already know. Lefties never take accountability for anything.
The last several years, we've made many systematic changes to state government to both detect fraud and hold those accountable after it happened. Year after year, we brought new ideas to the legislature to stay ahead of the evolving tactics, and they are evolving.
Okay, so it doesn't stop there, though. Prosecutors.
Look at this fucking guy. Yeah, dude. What I want to know, I don't think Tim Walz can get any trouble, but Ilhan Omar, I think she's caught up in this shit. I'm just guessing. All right, I don't really have any like concrete evidence, but there's suggestive evidence, and I think she's wrapped up in this. I think she married her brother, and I think she's wrapped up in giving all these Somalis money. She's like fucking Somali Batman. That's what I think. Chilling wake-up call from Chicago. Muslim declares on video, Islam did not come to coexist. Islam is always superior. Nothing is above Islam. This guy just says it, okay? And he's not the only one who thinks this way, who lives here in America. There are more of these guys. Yo, we just got a subscriber on Twitch. Thank you very much, Joey. Appreciate you. Welcome to the sub club. This guy says it with his own words, his own mouth. He's sitting there unapologetically saying this. Listen to what he has to say. These are real fucking people. He's not the only one.
Unfortunately, these days we don't repeat this enough, or we don't have this aqidah concept firm in our minds that Islam did not come to coexist. Islam la yu'la. Islam ya'lu wa la yu'la alayh. Islam is raised high and nothing is raised above Islam. We can't think of Islam that it came to live with these other religions, in the sense that Islam is a religion amongst those religions, and they have a share with the truth, and they have a share of justice, and they have a share of, this worship of Allah, the correct worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Islam came to correct all of that. Islam came to remove the oppression of all those religions, and it is the only truth, and it is the only way to justice.
He fucking said it, dude. I didn't say that shit. He said that shit. Now I believe him. I believe him. That's what he wants to do, and that's what he's here for. I believe him. If I had the tier list religions, all right, Islam's my least favorite. I don't like that one as much as the other ones. Flashback to when Ilhan Omar begged a judge to show compassion for 9 Somalians convicted of trying to join ISIS. This was right after she was elected.
Election night was just 2 days ago, but it seems Minnesota Representative-elect Ilhan Omar may have already made her first move as an elected official. In a letter signed November 8th, Omar asks a U.S. district judge for compassion when sentencing 9 Minnesota Somali American men convicted of trying to join the terrorist group ISIS. She says the best deterrent to fanaticism is a system of compassion. We must alter our attitude and approach if we truly want to affect change. We should refocus our efforts on inclusion and rehabilitation. But she's not the only one. 13 letters, including one from the dean of students at Minneapolis Public Schools, were also sent to the judge asking for leniency.
No, they tried to join fucking ISIS. You guys got to be kidding me. These people are ridiculous, dude. But hey, there she is. She's on record doing it, man. Okay, prepare yourselves. This one's heavy. This one got me earlier. I shed a tear. This one's fucked up. 15-year-old boy. A 15-year-old boy accused of killing his ex-girlfriend's mother, 9-year-old brother, and 13-year-old sister. He planned to shoot his 15-year-old ex-girlfriend outside of school, but went to her house instead. There, he shot the girl's mother, 39-year-old Jessica Rodriguez, her 9-year-old brother, and 13-year-old sister. The boy ran from the scene, but was quickly caught. He's charged with 3 counts of capital murder of multiple persons.
Wow. I think the community, I think OPD, everyone, our hearts and prayers go out to the families, the friends, anyone connected with the tragedy last night. It's just such a tragic and cowardly act of violence that happened. It's the kind of thing that really marks the community, and particularly in this holiday season, it's a hurtful, horrible thing.
The teen's former girlfriend was not physically injured, but police emphasize she is not okay.
Of course she's not okay! What? Yeah! Ray Charles can see that!
What has happened to her family? The chief says they're working to confirm the suspect acted alone, tracing the firearm's path and determining whether anyone may have helped him before or after the shooting.
Wow. I think the community,
Sorry, it's a heavy one. But, it was on the feed. I wanted to bring it up, show you guys. It's fucking... What a pussy. What a little bitch boy. Not get along with a girlfriend, or she breaks up with them or something like that, so he's going to take everything from her. Fucking bitch boy pussy. That's all I have to say about that. There's some interesting news. Nancy Pelosi. Let me start that over. Sorry. Dude, great. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Fuck that kid, dude. Fucking zap him. Green Mile, that little shit. We got some other news. All right, Nancy Pelosi, she back in the news. All right. Nancy Pelosi has just been subpoenaed by the Department of Justice in a federal criminal case in the Northern District of California. No official word on charges yet, but reports are possible. Seditious conspiracy related to her role in January 6th in the J6 committee, as well as insider trading, racketeering, money laundering, and bribery. related to her husband's shady investment and her son's corrupt business dealings in China and Ukraine that have illegally raked in over $100 million for the Pelosi family and Nancy Pelosi personally via a massive influence peddling scheme where Nancy Pelosi abused her position as Speaker of the House to sell out our country to hostile foreign governments in exchange for personal financial gain. Okay, we'll see what, let's just hear this out.
Fox News alert, something very peculiar just happened on the floor of the House.
It's blurry.
Take a look.
This is to notify you formally, pursuant to Rule 8 of the Rules of the House of Representatives, that I, the Honorable Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Emerita and U.S. Representative for the 11th Congressional District of California, have been served with third-party subpoenas from the prosecution and the defendant to produce documents in a criminal case in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California.
She will skate by like always. True.
So Nancy Pelosi's being subpoenaed in a criminal case.
Interesting.
Fox.
Love to see it. We'll see what happens. Probably nothing. This will never happen. We could hope it happens. It's not gonna happen. Why does her face look like a puppet? It's like a puppet face. See that little puppet? The AI did a good job here. Lots of interesting stories today. We've got a lot to cover. Now this one pissed me off. All right. Alleged. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he fucking did it, but we'll find out. They're about to take it to court. We'll get an answer. Alleged Charlie Kirk assassin Tyler Robinson seen smiling and laughing in court. Check this out. Just joking around. No big deal. Bro, you're gonna fry. Death penalty, this motherfucker, dude. Death penalty. That's what I think should happen. I'm going to be covering this entire thing. So I looked up the dates. We're gonna have a little bit happen this year, very little though. Then next year's at the beginning in like January, I think there's a hearing or an appearance, and then I think it's February or March is when things really kick off. Let me look it up. What are the Tyler Robinson trial dates? It's going to be live streamed, or it'll be broadcast. So I will be streaming this entire trial. It's in pre-trial phase. Okay, so December 29th, a video call hearing is going to happen. January is when pre-trial hearings are going to happen. Then May 18th to 21st is when the preliminary hearings are. We actually don't have exact dates for the trial yet, but I'm okay. So it's going to be a bit from now. I thought it was going to be a little bit sooner, but yeah, no official dates are announced yet. But yeah, I will be streaming the fuck out of that. What else we got? Let's see here. Oh, this shit's funny. Okay, let's have some memes, bro. Homeland Security tweeted this. All right. They themselves did this. Here we go. Breaking: 600 illegals have been deported from the interior of our country in less than 365 days, with another 1.9 million self-deporting, totaling over 2.5 million illegals gone. A monumental achievement. We are just getting started. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't sure they were going to be able to pull it off. I was like, damn, dude, so millions of them poured in during the Biden administration. I don't think they're pulling it off. But here we go. Do I ever sit? I do. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, once I'm done making all my videos, I do finally sit. I love having a standing desk. This is what they posted, bro. Look at this. This is fucking absolute cinema. Oh. Oh my God, bro. This is real. This is real life. He sits to poo. That is not true. I do not sit to poo. Nope. I refuse. All right. I'm a non-conformist pooer. Let me get that uploaded. I'm just shooting tons of videos for the rest of the week. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, but then the rest of the week I will not be live. So I'm only going to be streaming 2 days this week. Just letting you guys know. Only 2 days. But then next week, I'll probably stream the entire week. Well, wait, the week after that will be Christmas. So I'll probably just stream a couple days that week. Then after Christmas, then we'll get back into the swing of things. So it's a little bit weird for the holidays. Let me see here. Bing, bop, boop. We're stacking them. Oh, yeah. Trump today signed an executive order declaring fentanyl a weapon of mass destruction. Or he's intending to sign one.
Today, I'm taking one more step to protect Americans from the scourge of deadly fentanyl flooding into our country. With this historic executive order I will sign today, we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction, which is what it is.
It's pretty fucked
bomb
up.
Does what this is doing. 200 to 300,000 people die every year that we know of. So we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. Today I'm taking one.
I think it's a good thing. I don't disagree with this. Yeah, fucking bro, we need to take this shit way seriously. That is a crazy potent drug. I can't believe we've scienced that shit. That's wild, dude. And you know what? Actually, now that I've like come to realize how gnarly fentanyl is, I think that we're going to engineer even worse drugs. Like we're just getting started. The drugs of the future are going to be crazier. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. We got every conservative must hear this. JD Vance, I want every conservative to remember this. It is an important part of my entire political philosophy. We cannot be afraid to do something because the left might do it in the future. The left is already going to do it regardless of whether we do it. I agree with this. Yeah, let's be competitive. Any of that shit we think lefties are going to try and pull going forward, let's fucking pull the trigger now. Let's get ahead of these motherfuckers, dude. We got to be competitive. All right, we got to fight, and they'll do whatever. Redistricting, fucking do it. They're doing it. Let's do it. Yeah. No, 100%. I agree with this. Nothing's off the table anymore.
Okay. So here's something that I want conservatives. I want every conservative to remember. It's an important part of my entire political philosophy.
I saw this speech.
We cannot be afraid to do something
it was like a month
because
ago.
the left might do it in the future. The left is already going to do it regardless of whether we do it.
I agree.
That is the takeaway of the last 40 years. And in particular, if you look at what we're doing, if Joe Biden wanted to deploy the national... Okay.
Yeah, no, fucking do it. I'm not against it one bit. Okay, we got one more, and then we got some Trump streams to check out. I'm going to sit for those, and I'm just going to talk to chat. Biden's presidential library fundraising hit rock bottom, per New York Times reporting. 0 new donations in 2024. Biden's entire final year in office. Foundation seated with just $4 million left over from his 2021 inauguration. Projects only 11.3 million total by end of 2027, a tiny fraction of the 200 million goal aides have discussed, far below what recent presidents raised for their libraries. Nobody gives a fuck about Biden, dude. He wasn't even really the president.
Former President Joe Biden is falling far short of the money needed to build his presidential library. The New York Times finding through public filings that Biden received no new donations for that library in 2024. The Times writes this, quote, Mr. Biden's foundation told the IRS this year it expected to bring in $11.3 million total by the end of 2027. That would be far lower than the pace set by other recent presidents and far less than the $200 million that Biden aides said that they needed to raise or wanted to raise eventually. Discussions reportedly underway to consider consolidating the future library with Biden's pre-existing institutions at the University of Delaware, including the planned Biden Hall, which already has planned funding. Former President Joe Biden is falling.
Ah, stupid bitch. No library for you. Change cameras real quick. All right. It is time to sit. I've been standing all day. Time to sit. Sorry, I'm talking to Archie, doing some thumbnails for me for YouTube. All right. Alrighty. Are you rising like bread? That was the camera coming down to me because I'm sitting now. Have you tried the Shirley Temple 7-Ups? Oh yeah, I have some in my beer fridge right now. All right. Let's see. There was a something went down there. What is this? Signing with the prime ministers of Cambodia and Thailand. Okay, let me see what Trump said today. Does he have anything interesting that we want to talk about, or are we moving on? Let me see. I could play some games. I could just skip right ahead to games. 2 hours of politics and some games. Sounds kind of fun. Where's Hunter? Somewhere blowing snow. He's snorting that Venezuelan snow. You know what? I think I'm going to move on to some games. Let's do it. Let's do games. I don't know what I have no idea what I'm playing. Let's see here. I played this last night. I beat it in an hour. That was awesome, actually. Let's see. Expedition 33. I could do another playthrough of that. That would be dope. Battlefield 6. Let me see. Maybe I could shoot something and it's a video. Let's see. Dispatch. I bought this but never played it. It's supposed to be really good. DB Super God Mode. What's up, man? I could read chat a lot better now since I'm just chilling. Observation. That was supposed to be interesting too, right? Let me see. When did this come out? Oh, 5 years ago. Okay. I have a bunch of games that I've been wanting to make videos of. Let's see what's going on. Dispatch is good. Should I do it? Do a dispatch game playthrough? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's check out Dispatch. Do I have it installed? I do. Just changing some stuff around. Dispatch. I just realized I didn't update something. Boom. All right. Done. Bing, bop, boop. There we go. All right, let's play a little bit of games. I'm throwing it on. Let's see what this game Dispatch is all about. Here we go. Booting it up. I have 0 hours in this game. I've seen some like clips of it. I heard there were some titties in it. That's all I know. But I got it. We're going to see what's up. Here we go. All right. Hopefully I heard there's titties in it, so I don't want to get in trouble. Is this a mouse and keyboard game, or do I need a controller? Settings? What kind of settings we got? Full screen? There's like not much settings here. Okay, whatever. Let's just play. Border Collie. It's a Border Collie Australian Shepherd mix. He's a good boy. Quick time events, cinematic or interactive? I'll go interactive. I could probably change this later, huh? Mouse and keyboard's the way to go. All right. White Fox Girl, what's up? Shadow Band in the chat. Matt Utah, will you teach me is chilling? Thank you very much. Always love to see you. Is that the new superhero game? I think so. I'm going in blind, dude. I don't know what we're getting into here.
Obviously, I love him. He's my dad.
Okay, I thought it was gay for a second. I was like, what the fuck are we playing, dude?
What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again.
Hey,
How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
I love my dad.
Look, I love my dad, all right? I love my dad.
It's like a Telltale game? Okay.
That's what I said.
Looks like an anime.
Love. Your dad's dead, so you don't love him. You loved him.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here.
Love your channel, sir. Thank you for watching. Oh, he's laying down.
We're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this? Shit.
I thought he was standing up for a second.
Thought I was getting emotional.
What's this sound?
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Does his ear get bit by Mike Tyson? He has a chunk of his ear missing.
Hang you off the side of this building.
It's an interactive superhero cartoon. Okay.
I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
He's on Twitch.
I'm not telling you shit, you fucking loser!
See, this is more like how I thought this would be.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he fucking spanks your little daddy issue bitch ass to death, you hear me?
Kill him.
Outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
live.
smells like outside smells. Wait!
I have neighbors. Use your inside voice.
Is that
Just
Aaron
tell me
Paul?
Where Shroud is.
Okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks, okay? Fuck.
Wait.
Sure about that?
Yes,
That sounds like the guy from Breaking Bad.
Stop screaming, God damn it. Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the fuck down.
Bro, that's Aaron Paul. Jeffrey Wright's in here? Oh, fucking drop his ass.
Sure, if you want something to scream about, I'll give you something to scream about.
Goodbye. Yes! That was awesome!
You piece of shit!
Hey, I ruined a perfectly good mattress to make sure you didn't die, okay? You're welcome.
Damn. I like this game controls are so good. Wow, that's compelling gameplay right there. I like that. Yeah, I'm live. What's up, motherfucker? I thought he was gonna die. I wanted to drop him and go splat. Aaron Paul's in this, huh? That's cool. They should do an Invincible game like this, right? Wouldn't that be cool? You could play Invincible. Sorry, one sec. Oh, yeah, look at that gameplay right there, bro. I like these controls. There's some good controls. Yeah. I thought the gameplay was gonna be different, but whatever. I'll fuck with this. Bing bop boom.
He's here.
Oh shit. I was supposed to push something. Yeah. Yeah. Interactive movie or cartoon. This is interesting. Please say he has censorship on. Uh-oh.
Time to finish this.
Well, that's... Oof. This takes some skill, dude.
Nailed it.
I feel like I'm doing those things in Helldivers. What are they called? When you like put in the code.
All right, next one.
How do I get over there? Is there another way over? Huh? Press a button. The fuckity? Oh. Yes. I see.
Just one more.
Ah. I have to go back to this one. There we go. All right. Little puzzle there, huh?
All right, got it.
Ah, I'm so good at this game. Hold on. Just make the thumbnail like I did the stream thumbnail, bro. This game has 4 segments. The option segment and the hacker segment and cutscenes as well. Got it. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to these. It wants me to do stuff. Turn on censorship.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here?
Let me do that real quick. Let's see. Profanity censorship, visual censorship. What is there? Titties? Music license. Oh, replace licensed music. There we go. Okay.
Because I'm about to fuck you up and those videos do numbers. Maybe we can go viral.
Ooh, maybe we can go viral.
There's titties in it? And I'm censoring it?
Build up face to face.
Oh, man.
And you come in here with that lame shit.
Everything is shown? Wieners? And vaginas?
After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit.
Pleasure hanging out with you. Happy holidays. See you, dude. Thanks for hanging out.
Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely fucked he was and just pissed himself like a little bitch. It was like so much piss.
Stop him.
Your dad was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
it just kept...
I get it.
Just kill him?
Starting to think I didn't need to waste a perfectly good mattress to break your fall.
Perfectly good.
Is he fucking...
cum stain thing was already in the dumpster.
How is he alive?
Just skip to the part where you reveal your bullshit superpower so we can fight for real.
See you, Renolin. Oh God, a good thing.
Cool dick.
What?
So you
What?
kind of clever supervillain there.
You can call me toxic.
What the fuck?
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no
This
shit.
has wieners in it?
Point.
What the fuck?
Shroud's augments are pretty good when
What
normies
the
like you use
fuck,
them.
dude?
When you put them on someone who already has powers, fucking chef's
Thank
kiss.
you, chat. You guys saved my ass. Appreciate you. Mutant weenie. I'm gonna have to play this again without the censorship. That sounds hilarious. Game of Thrones floppy wieners. They got titties too? If it only has wieners, I'll leave it on. But if it got titties, I'll... Oh no!
Figures.
Bing bop boom! This is dope. It's kind of like I get to watch a cartoon with you guys. Anybody know how long this game is? This is dope. This is actually really cool. Like, just like, because it's like basically playing an animation. I feel like I'm playing Invincible. 10 hours. Oh shit, I fucked up. Do it. Fuck him up. Oh no. I'm in the afterbirth bubble. No, my robot. got this, bro. So does he not have superpowers? Because he uses a like a Iron Man suit, a big one. These other guys have powers. Uh-oh.
What do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about these things. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astro Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
Uh-oh.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work. This is a limited time offer, dude. What's up? You were so fucking talkative earlier.
Bullshit.
Hey, Matt Blaster, I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm just the messenger here. He says you're not calculating that shit stuck to your leg, dumbass.
Fuck it.
Hey, great! All go to plan. Now get out of there, babe. Come on!
Hey! We escaped.
A new follower.
Status.
Pulse status. Stable. Foreign device detected.
What an intro. I'm hooked. Wow. Got my attention.
It was just over 4 months ago
TikTok
that images
time.
like this were recorded across the Southland. Videos flooded social media and our newsroom showing
I'm kinda jerky.
the death of Mecha Man. Again. For nearly 50 years, a Mecha Man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man.
Oh, here we go.
3 generations of pilot. Their identities kept secret.
Wagyu beef stick from Yellowstone. I think you can get it at Walmart.
After the tragic passing
I love it.
of
They're so good.
the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded
First time seeing you live. What's up, man? Welcome.
known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again when
Granola bites. Let's go.
Brave Brigade member turned villain.
I need my
and
snacks,
killed the
dude.
pilot of Mecha Man
I haven't eaten today. I'm hungry. Uh-oh.
Yet again,
Oh.
as hope was lost,
One for the
a third
dogs.
generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until
Hey, Merry Christmas.
earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
A
There's
new
been a lot of
follower.
speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man
Misty
suit.
Pearl, thanks for following.
Put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
What's next for Mecha Man?
Does this mean your career is over? How badly were you hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily. Do you have anything to say to your fans? The public outpouring, the vigils, a lot of them were worried you wouldn't wake up.
Everything I've done, every sacrifice me and my family have made has been for the people of Los Angeles.
LA.
Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is, you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring? My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
Well, I don't have a suit, and I don't have any superpowers, so yeah, short of a miracle, pretty much.
Is pretty much the same as definitively?
Pretty much is the same as pretty much, buddy.
Sorry. God.
Hey, boy. All right, just one more, please. I gotta get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay
I think
City.
this is on everything,
So,
this game.
Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question there.
This Brill says, of course, I'm a quiet enjoyer of your content on YouTube. Well, thanks
Why
for coming over
did
to Twitch and
Shroud kill
following.
you?
Shout out to
You
my
haven't
Twitch.
been
Come
conscious
follow,
for
motherfuckers.
months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right.
Not
You're
Switch?
unimportant.
Okay.
Which leads me
Yeah,
to my
Nintendo
next
doesn't allow
question.
wieners.
Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now? Your father, your grandfather, they must be rolling over in their graves.
Just leave. Don't give them anything. Ever remember that? Whatever. Fuck them.
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward, you know? What kind of example is he setting? Stay tuned to find out.
A new follower. When are you going to the field and doing the jobs that were stolen? I'm a YouTuber. That's my job. Let's see you try and do mine. You go do it. This is for you.
Hey, assholes.
Yeah, all you assholes. I was fucking watching that.
Hey, who you calling assholes, asshole?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the fuck are you?
Yeah, you. Go fucking hobo ranger? Who the fuck are you?
Right now, I'm someone with nothing to lose.
Fuck him up.
Which is probably bad news for you.
Well,
I followed you on Twitch. That means I love you. Thank you very much.
Whatever the case.
This is a liberal answer. Whatever you say, buddy.
Like you.
You're the one coming in here looking for a fight.
Look, you're hurt.
Pathetically.
You're not thinking straight. You don't want to fight someone who knows which hand every punch is coming from.
Ah, shit. I'm getting fucked up. I need a hero.
What the?
I got saved.
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right? Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
She's gonna show her titties later, isn't she?
I know who you are. You're like famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh God, your arm.
Fuck. Oh yeah. That's gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe... Ow! Okay. Wow. That's okay.
I remind you of your older brother. He was Army.
One of them is on that roof.
Right on. No way I caught you live. Much love, brother. Stay safe and true. Will do. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hell yeah, you could use a drink. Yeah. I want one. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. My boy.
Yeah.
My
you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored dicks? Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vizzy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Yeah.
This anime is weird as fuck. It's like a game anime. Challenge.
That feels like a challenge.
Oh, no. It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
Of course, the woman effortlessly saved the guy in the whale game. Well, she has superpowers. She can fly and shit.
Hey.
She got
give
beefcake
yourself more
arms.
credit to do what you did.
Pop Stan, been watching for quite a while, brother. Love the videos. Love the beard. You're a handsome guy. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate you, man.
I can
Love
fix
it.
that one for you too.
No thanks. I like this one.
Thank you.
Invincible's amazing anime. That's
you
just a
afford all that? You
cartoon.
must have
Anime
spent
has got to come from
hundreds of
Japan.
thousands of
Millions.
Las Vegas. Happy holidays.
So you'll understand when the check comes.
I see you in the chat.
You're serious. Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
I don't know.
That's what heroes do.
I just like helping people.
So, are you
a new
drunk
follower
yet or what?
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Switching to water.
Good, because I was hoping after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well...
She wants the D.
Present you with a proposition.
Uh-oh.
A proposition?
Wait. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, propositions late at night in a bar can go any number of ways.
Ew.
That's actually not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol.
He
It is
spit all over her. What the hell?
I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see how it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
What are you doing?
Hey, bitch! Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch.
Alright, just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a bitch or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious shit guy?
Really
that was actually pretty funny.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on.
You sent me a Discord DM. All right, hold on.
Oh, wait. I know it.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
You are sunglasses indoors at night guy. Your superpower is that you're able to let everyone know in the room that you're a douchebag, because you should literally never do
Cheers.
that unless you're at the final table of the World Series of Poker, but even then, if you win...
Cheers to you guys.
You're still a fucking loser.
Shit. That is... Damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
He's funny. Just laugh.
No, like a bitch. I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am flambe. And you...
Wait,
I am
shit, I
flambe.
do remember you.
That's his
You're that
fucking
shitty
superhero
villain I
name.
busted up.
Not anymore, like a dick. As
His
I
name's Flambe,
literally
dude.
just said.
That's what you do in a pan. Flambe. Oh my god. When you put the fire in the pan, the alcohol.
You need to get the fuck out of here. No.
Alcohol.
We can do this the easy way.
Sorry. Which way was that?
Hey! No, Punch Up. You're literally fanning the flames right now.
Shit, yeah, you're right. Anybody got a rug?
Flam Gay? Yeah.
You gotta drop and
Flam
roll,
Gay
lad.
is a good name for him.
Thought he doesn't burn.
Some people.
What's up, Papa? Looking good. Thank you very much.
Like babies.
The short guy is Jacksepticeye? Really? That's cool.
Mecha Dick, get the fuck out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Out!
Relax. I'm leaving.
Hey, she brought him one.
I couldn't find you.
No drinks outside. It's illegal.
Cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would
Fart
put
barf.
those words together. Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward. And why'd it smell like burnt hair?
Papa should dye his beard white, then he could be
yeah,
Buff
it's crazy.
Santa.
This guy.
Well, I'll have to do some push-ups too. You know. I'm gonna have let's see.
Does that not sound
Boom.
convincing enough?
Have the movement camera. You guys like that shit?
You stung.
It's a little out there.
Freaking eggnog.
Easier if
Cheers.
you fly.
Hey. Does your answers change the outcome? I don't know. You better get some puss though. Or you just talk about politics? I did 2 hours of that. I'm done. Now we're watching fucking. We're hoping this guy gets some puss. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're talking about.
I actually thought you were taking us.
Answers do
to sit
change
on.
outcomes.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better because you can see it, and it looks like there's a couple up there already. So.
All of this has been pretty overwhelming.
I would have finished that drink already.
I don't get out.
They're still drinking the
often.
same cup, dude. Shit.
I think I really needed this, so thank you for bringing me out. I had a really great time.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay,
She's
tell you.
recruiting him for something.
But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Pinky's out, motherfuckers.
Like
Yes,
Robert
sir.
Robertson the third.
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie.
Having a flying girl to hold you to fly is like
I wanted
being
to
the
take
back
it
seat on a
seriously.
motorcycle.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first Mecha
That's
man. He
fucking
died in the
so
suit
funny,
before I was
dude.
born.
I like that.
Dad was killed fighting Shroud.
Yep,
That's when I took
Newcastle,
over.
one of my favorites.
There was a little inheritance.
American
and
beer
life
sucks
insurance
unless
money.
it's from a brewery, you know.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit. Which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore. What is it?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet, but remind me to tell you someday.
Get a bottle.
Definitely.
Can't connect with this guy. It's like I'm just enjoying the art. Hey. Was that his face? Scars or something? Do it. Get the puss. Yeah.
No, this... I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh, no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you did. But I definitely... The way I went about things tonight, I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this.
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember
Typical woman.
Remember, of
Bro.
course. He's like family.
All right, hold on. Editor's texting me.
I haven't talked to in a while, but what about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father.
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. But this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
So this was
I knew it.
Some sort of interview?
I was worried that you might be
Crazy?
unstable, damaged, unfit, batshit, dipshit, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster. Your
Bro's ears, what Trump's ears should look
work
like.
ethic, your
Give them Mike
perspective,
Tyson.
It's all invaluable. Share it, Robert.
When do I start?
You have
Let's
a
go,
lot left
dude.
to give.
I need a job.
So when do we get started?
Zeros, thank you for the kind words.
Wait, so
Appreciate
you
you.
want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
The drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting or are you waiting? What's going
It
on?
was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Well, okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Greetings and welcome to this training simulation. We may be superheroes, but we're nothing without SDN's real hero, the Dispatcher. So, Dispatcher, where do we start?
So I like find shit for them to do.
Well, well, it appears we've got our first call from a subscriber.
What do I do? Okay, there we
I
go.
saw some scary, suspicious men last night leaving the old movie theater.
Yeah.
You'll receive requirements to help you determine which heroes to send. Such an array of brave heroes to choose from. How could you possibly pick just one? This graph will show you what a hero does well.
Okay.
And not so well.
So now we're getting into gameplay.
A hero with a knack for vigor and combat looks right for the job. That sounds like me, Phenomenon.
Okay.
Now that at least one hero is being dispatched, it's time to get to work. A wise choice. I will now return to SDN.
Okay.
When a hero returns to SDN, they'll need some much-needed R&R. That stands for rest and relaxation. Don't forget to review your hero's performance.
It's like a mobile
It
game.
won't be sent out again until you do. On SDN's state-of-the-art graph, we can see an analysis of what skills the call required.
Okay.
Let's see how well I did after responding to that caller's, well, call. There's no such thing as a perfect fit. Use your intellect and your roster to your advantage.
All right.
The more that my skills align with the needs of the job, the more likely I am to succeed.
Got it.
Organized criminals,
You did
often
it!
led by figurehead supervillains, are the scourge of Southern California. We work tirelessly to root them out.
We've got a potential villain hideout on the college campus.
Yeah.
Sometimes the solution is brains, not brawn. SDN's diverse array of heroes can solve any problem.
Let's send her and her. There
I
we
do
go.
things by the book.
Boom.
Loud and clear. Moving
This is like a
out.
mobile game. What's that? A chocolate from Belgium? Hell yeah. Well, now what? Oh, I just click it. Okay. Did we succeed? Hey, we got it. Mmm. This is not fun. What do I pick for this? Art exhibit. Oh. We need someone with charisma. That's going to be Sweet Talker.
An excellent choice.
Here we go.
One of your heroes needs you.
Uh-oh.
As their leader, your heroes will look to you.
I'm
Make
their leader.
choices and follow where they lead.
Sprinkle some jokes. Yeah.
These choices need the right skill. Remember each of your hero's strengths and weaknesses.
His name is literally Sweet Talker. Remember
What can I
T-Dog
say?
when you're famous?
A lot, actually.
What's up, T-Dog?
Convoy of Diablo's goons are harrying the highway patrol.
As if traffic in this city was not bad enough.
Speaking of traffic and going places, does SDN offer paid
Monster
time off
attack.
to take vacations?
Of course. PTO accrues at a regular rate over time. Use it however you like, as long as you discuss your schedule with your manager well in advance.
What the fuck is a PTO?
Let's try that.
Make history.
Oh, we have another one. Attack on the hospital.
Supervillain El Diablo is attacking Los Angeles General.
Oh no, it's one of my arch nemesises. El Diablo. That means the Diablo in Spanish.
Huh, he must have been using the convoy ambush as a distraction.
And to attack helpless hospital people.
There we go, dude.
Craven bastard.
Speaking of hospitals, did you know SDN offers a robust benefits package for all full-time employees?
That's phenomenal.
Uh-oh. Need the fast person. These guys are not available. Did we do it? Kinda.
This outcome is all thanks to you. SDN values work-life balance. When the bell rings, your shift will end very soon.
Okay. I see. Help Grandma cross the road.
I need help getting to my doctor's appointment.
Unstoppable force, immovable object.
There you go. I'm probably sending the wrong person.
Sometimes a hero can use their talents to tip the scales. They are
Got all the kids and staff out safely. Looks like the cops took care of the goons.
Nice.
Oh, God, no. Help us. We're being held hostage. Send help, please.
You can find suggestions on how to handle hostage situations on page 234 of SDN's Guide to Dispatching.
You look lovely today, by the way.
This is the game? Everyone's busy. Have you seen a supervillain like Thanos or like that? Nah. Not yet. I just started the game. Okay, this guy's available.
El Diablo's
I'll send
goons are
him.
running scared. We're right on the heels of his sidekick, El Diablito.
Resting. Okay, there we go. We're getting some guys back. A new follower. Blue Code Knight. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. I'm not sure if this is the rest of the game or not. Hopefully this is just part of it. But it's called Dispatch and I'm playing I'm the Dispatch, so this is
SDN solves
probably
all
it.
problems, big and small. We never ignore the
that's
people
not good.
of the city, particularly the elderly.
Speaking of retirement, quick question. Phenomenon, does SDN offer 401k matching?
Yes, but there are limitations. Your HR representative will have all the details.
It's not okay.
I'm speechless.
Hostage is killed. No, what the fuck? I fucked
Our
up.
shift is done now. It is time for lunch.
We couldn't have done it without you, dispatcher.
Lunchtime.
True.
I'm going to enhance my break time.
It's a mix
with some
between
of the snack
cutscenes with
offerings
choices
at our
and
break
this.
room
Okay.
vending machines.
Great idea. Thank you again, dispatcher. I hope to be seeing a lot more of you. Goodbye for now, and don't forget to be phenomenal.
Did he just
More
say
about story than
phenomenal?
gameplay? That I could tell.
Looks like I'm great
Yeah.
at this.
What's up,
so
Joey?
That's gonna be bad for your negotiating position.
First
Expect
time
a
chat.
lengthy-
He subbed before he became a chatter. Look at that. This looks very fun. If they introduce a big bad, I'm gonna get it.
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of.
There's a big
well,
bad.
why
She
Trackstar
buffed though.
thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Denise Wanted. What's up?
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
He getting that puss later. He getting the puss.
Is there a ladder or?
Oh shit. She just left his ass up there. How'd you get down? He's a dog?
Sorry I'm late.
You've heard about this game a lot? I think I'm gonna do this in parts. I'm gonna do like part 1, 2, 3, and like do a little. I'm gonna like as a video on YouTube, but I'll also stream it. Give him some cereal. There we go.
The folks at SDN are the best in the business, and we're striving to create a safer, stronger city every
I
single
met a nice lady.
The folks who live here do a lot.
She wants to help us out.
Yeah, you got a job now. Much love from Germany. I found you years ago playing your Rocket League tourneys. No shit, you're from the old days. Yo, what's up? I love it when OGs. Is it over? Did I beat it? That's it? The hell? Feel like me sitting better than standing? Yeah, I stand because sitting's bad for you. The hell's... Hold on. Follow me. There we go. Aaron Paul! Look at all these... Well, I don't know any of these. I just know Aaron Paul. But there was another one. What's his name? Something Jeffries. Or Jeffrey Wright, I believe. Oh, there's 8 episodes. That was episode 1. Got it. I see. It's 10 hours, huh? Bro, this is such an interesting game. I would like to see more games do it like this, like it's a show, you know? It's kind of cool. But I want the gameplay to be more fun. The gameplay sucks. The gameplay is bare minimum gameplay. The game opens up more in the next episode. I'm thinking about saving it. Thinking about saving this. We can do 1 per stream. Let the dog in? Fuck no, dude. I'm gonna zap that little bitch. Give me the zapper. Don't let him in. Zap his ass. Zap that fucker. Zap him. Hassan the shit out of him. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this in episodes. So until next stream, I'm still gonna stream. I'm gonna play something else. Because I want to save it. Or I could do 1 more episode. Depends on you guys. You guys tell me what's up. But I was thinking about saving it. We can do 1 episode a stream. The song jokes never go. I'm gonna tell them forever. Played your tourneys with high ping because I'm from the. You're from the States, right? Yep. Yeah, no, those are the old days. 1 more? Which episode does he hit? I gotta know. Which episode does he hit? Because we could play to that one. Do I hate Somalis? Only the pirates. Still doing tourneys? I haven't done tourneys in years. If you do 1 at a time, it'll take forever. That's kind of the fun, though. And I can release them as an episodes on YouTube. First time you caught me live. What's up, man? I'll do 1 more. Let's do 1 more. Wait. You and 51% of players threw alcohol at Flambe. Oh, nice. It's pretty 50-50, huh? Interesting. More interesting comments with Arc Raiders. I have Arc Raiders. I see someone to play it with. 2 Somali bucks from Will You Teach Me says, Uni mas, por favor. 2 vids for the week. I just shot 2 gaming vids yesterday. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Here we go. You and 54% of players kissed Blazer. Of course. Oh, most people didn't let him drop. Your success rate with the fight With Toxic was 83%. You perform better than 10% of players. You and 29% of players cut the press conference short. You and 39% of players dubbed Flambe sunglasses at Night Guy. You and 54% of players aced SDN's tutorial shift. Okay. I aced it. Stan and Burt Peanut collab. That, I mean, if he would, you know, I'm a small streamer compared to him. I'm a bigger YouTuber, but he's a bigger streamer. Jaw Dropper, what's up, man? All right, here we go. Episode 2.
Unexpected things happen every day.
Phenomenon! Can SDN help me out with this?
You did find the vertical stream.
You can count on SDN to help lift the burdens life throws at us. Let SDN be your rock, so you can rock.
SDN is not...
You're streaming Vermintide 2? I think I might have that.
She's definitely not making it to band practice.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wait, what's that?
No, just the commercial. It was weird.
Weird. Yeah, right. Phenomenon man. He's like a rock star. It's I'm joking, cause of the rock and the roll. Cool commercial. I'm a Phenomenon fan, you might say. You could say that.
He seems cool. Phenomenal, even. And quite the salesman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He
I have
could sell
COD.
snowballs to an Is it not cool to say? Snowman. He could sell snowballs to a snow person. Anyone made of snow. Any color snow, doesn't have to be white.
Is he trying to sell me Coke?
Yep, that's not right. That is not right. That is yep. That is,
Just
yeah.
Okay, let me help you.
Oh no,
with
no, not necessary. I'm sure I.
It's soaked. You nervous? Big job interview.
No, I mean yes, but yes is more. My powers make.
Why is
everything
this
wet,
gay?
Moist. Water boy is how they call me, but yes, I am.
It's getting gayer. His eyebrows are burnt off.
Oh, okay. Oh. Now that your face is next to a side of my face, I see that I know you, of you. You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Just on the inside.
You
Lamb Gay just
look
walked
small
in.
or different in person.
Never meet your heroes, kid.
Oh, wasn't sure you'd show up.
Oh, wow. Laser, Lon, a real hero.
Oh, sorry, but I need him for something. Follow me.
Which episode does he hit?
Take your clothes off.
What's happening right
This
now?
We don't want too
episode.
many people knowing you're Mecha Man. A lot of our dispatchers are former heroes, but it's better if you keep your identity a secret. We've had incidents in the past. Here. I remembered you being bigger. I was a little drunk. Listen, it's gonna be great.
I've never felt silly wearing this.
Until now.
Yeah, I was trying to imply that with the silence.
It worked. Get dressed. I have somebody I need you to meet. Oh, sorry. Should I turn around? Or what do you... should I close my eyes, maybe? If that makes you more comfortable.
Well, this might be the fastest HR violation of a new employee in history.
Yeah.
What the fuck,
I'm
dude?
just gonna... There.
Look at his wiener.
It doesn't look like it, but I am flexing every muscle in my body right now.
Really?
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I want to say again, I'm sorry about last night. I regret the way I conducted myself. It was a mistake. A complicated mistake. I can, go into the details of those complications with you later.
Look, I'll take your lead. So if it's complicated or whatever, just, let me know when it isn't.
Hey, he hitting.
It was a nice night.
He
Nothing
hitting.
more than that.
Yeah, I'd like to keep things professional.
Right, that's why you brought me to this conference room to strip down in front of you. Profesh.
Are you serious?
Was it damn wham? Is that what? Uh-oh. What the fuck happened? Oh.
Who locks a conference room? So, you two fuck or what?
We kissed.
Not yet.
It was very innocent.
Like cheek innocent or tip of your dick innocent?
A peeper.
Stop. First of all, we did not kiss. You kissed me. Second of all, it's none of your freaking business. Whoa, she cussed. Must have been a good one. Robert, this is Invisigal. She is part of the Phoenix program.
Invisigal.
We take former supervillains, such as herself, and rehabilitate them to re-enter society to use their powers for... Are those my earrings? Well, they look better on me. Invisigal, this is Robert. He'll be your team's dispatcher. A washed-up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait. His identity, all of this, that's staying between us. He's still Mecha Man, but that can't get out. And if it does, I'll know who it came from. You think I want to tell people our dispatcher's a fucking loser?
Look, you might think these are less than ideal circumstances, but it's something you need to get used to. When you're out in the field, even the best laid plans can fail. So, out there or
What's up
in
with his
here,
face? What is that,
we
hair?
can. We make the best of it.
Well, I'm wet. I see why you like him. Look at that trip. What does that look? Best Buy Fight Club? Fucking hot.
The fuck?
We have a weekly
Love from
ranking list
Liverpool.
of
What's
all
up,
the heroes
Danny?
In the company.
And she's at the bottom.
She called herself Invisibitch when she was a villain. We're trying to rebrand her.
Yeah, I thought Invisigal felt kind of corny for her.
Oh yeah? The name was my idea. Just get your shirt on, Dad Bod.
Scars? Those are scars? I don't know what it is. I'm thinking scars or hair. I'm not sure.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything. Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation. Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course.
The 3 Ds, triple Ds.
All about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom. From a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there. Born with superhero. He's from...
Florida.
Florida! Of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little...
Corny?
Corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
He might not get blazed, but he hit something. Oh. Oh.
Oh, bro, I almost went in my pants.
What
Hey,
the
you know
fuck?
what people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Bro fist him.
All right. Good to meet you, bro.
Likewise.
A new follower.
So, Royd, like...
You like my
steroid?
setup? Thanks, man.
Huh?
I got a lot of stuff
no,
going on.
no,
Dude, we got a. It's a.
Yeah,
I'm proud of my setup.
I go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
He violated bro code. Yeah. We made it right with the fist bump, though.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy?
Bro, he's still going.
I'm on steroids. But they think I'm some kind of a juice head. They think I'm not natty, bro. They think Roy's not natty.
Man, I have no idea. I just, look, I'm just trying to wash my hands.
You brought it up, brother.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry I did that.
Whatever. I don't care.
Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Everyone knows.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis, and Roy need to know.
Everyone's gonna know now.
The soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you?
Oh,
do that?
the fucking.
Nah, bro. I never touched.
The robot.
Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
Stupid Roomba. The company went bankrupt.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Roomba went bankrupt, dude.
Holy shit. Who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your
Bro,
bones,
looks like
kid.
Black Albert Einstein.
Assholes in the shape of what?
That's the idea.
Oh, admittedly, I haven't had a hug in a while, but could you maybe not?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right. Because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit.
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Funniest character in the game?
Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up?
Taco socks. I see you in the chat. What's up?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker.
Yeah, big guy is sensitive, and he doesn't wash his hands.
50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Oh, so he's not old.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
Then how old are you really?
I turned 39 a few months ago, but when the Dave and Buster's shit was lit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus.
He probably will at some point.
Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last
prediction
before I extinguish the light from his eyes.
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
Always like
That's
this?
it's
Yes,
obvious.
actually.
He's gonna sacrifice himself using his power one more time.
Trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
Enough of this feeling shit.
Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be
We gotta do stuff.
No pressure.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
Will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate like all Harvard graduates.
also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Come here, you little shit.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, I got puppy powers. Puppy powers. My camera. Come back. All right.
Flambe, he
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Invisigal, who you met.
Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we...
Invisibitch.
Ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
That's Jeffrey Wright's voice, is it really? No shit.
Here we have coupé, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent. Punch Up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charm and brains of a greasy bowling ball.
3-3, damn.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah,
Somehow she's still late.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic. I think he's lonely.
Prism. Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why is she dressed like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure. What's that arm squeeze about?
You want one? Here.
Fuck off. This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
This password. The password's right there.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team.
Love it.
This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real first name, bitch. You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Who? Roberto's son?
I saw him in his underwear.
He back in mine.
Oh, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. Keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Gotta be in line, dude. Alright, let's get to work.
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree.
Oh no.
Can you send someone?
Yeah. Golem.
I'm not a homunculus. Who the fuck said that?
Wait, he cusses? I thought he was mud and dirt.
Mr. Vanderstank is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstink. Certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
I'm
I'll
going!
just send that. I don't know.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Oh.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
I'm gonna quit.
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
Oh god. Hack? Let's hack it. Hack the bidet.
Let's see if I can do this.
Mmm.
Fuck you.
Boom. Bang! There we go. Got it. Fix the bidet. Are we doing it? Oh, I gotta click. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Hey, we did it. Boom. Nice. Got it.
Pretty good for our first day.
Was this the right choice? Oh, somehow it was.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want.
Uh-oh.
Subconscious will live on in a chip.
There's another one.
Your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Who's good at talking? This guy's good at talking.
Yeah, all right. Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Jesus, fine. So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
The voice of the bat is most critical. Is it really?
That flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you.
Oh, it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Holy shit. That's crazy. I watch this shit all the time. I've watched fucking hundreds of his videos.
I mean, yeah. Good work, I guess.
That's crazy.
I think I'm gonna use me head.
Oh, he got injured. Uh-oh. He's dead.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Uh-oh.
Did you start that fire?
No.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Ugh, Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Who's Flambe? Robbing the museum. She can handle that. Oh, wait.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
No, wait, not her. Where's Invisibitch?
Sure, your call.
There you go. Take care of that.
Here is amateur hour.
Aw, shit.
I can handle this a lot faster on my own.
Nice.
Jenny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN hiring criminals to protect us?
Who has brain power? Everyone that has brain power is busy. Wait it out. Uh-oh. What do we need? Weave through the sensors. Nice.
Piece of cake.
It works.
All sensors are back up, team.
Hey, a hero ranked up. Good job. Go check that hero database.
Okay.
Now navigate to the new upgrade tab.
Oh.
Every rank up earns skill points.
Cool.
For increasing stats.
Let's increase her.
Use the plus icon next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back.
Let's go mobility. All right.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Hold up. What's this? Someone here? I'm gonna get dropped off.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
My sons used to play with Confliction. Do you know him? Nah, dude. YouTube's so
Hey,
big.
Bobby.
Uh-oh. I meant to get that.
Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Doggos. Yeah. All right.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Let's send Golem to do it.
I can't do it. I need you in the field. Sorry.
That's like a real bummer, man.
This game's called Dispatch.
He just robbed me. That little shit. I want him behind bars.
Flambe.
The kid should take up arson instead.
Yeah.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
Kiss all.
And another one.
All right. Works. Hey.
Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
Uh-oh.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up. Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned. I'm gonna do my shit my way. Cool? Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Really? Is that
Whoa,
right?
stop.
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
I didn't do this.
Right, I feel like you've said that a lot in your life. What happened?
This is how I found the place. The old guy, who I assume is Granny, was laying here when I walked in. Hey, what's your favorite donut?
Look, can you just focus? What, you got ADHD or something?
Yes, fucker. Is it that obvious?
Yes.
What kind of dog I got? I have
Well, then answer the
Australian
question.
Shepherd,
I don't
Border
wanna sit here
Collie,
and Fixate on it when we're
Wolf
supposed to
Dog
be
right
on
here.
Whatever, superhero shit.
Those long ones with the cream inside.
Oh, you like a dick donut?
And I got a
no,
husky
they're
German
called-
Shepherd
Big, long, cream-filled
over
dick
there.
Donuts. I got it, dude. You like your dick donuts up in your throat, in your ass, both.
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot, sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt. How's it going? First day. Thanks for asking me that, so you could get all your funny jokes out. Now, can we maybe address the body in the room? What are you doing? You gonna poke it with a stick?
Check his pulse.
Granny's alive. Thank Christ.
I don't want to have to lip this guy. So, can I go now?
A wellness check. It's a B&E. Let's figure out the perp is still there.
Perp, B&E.
Okay, Lieutenant. Fuck, I can't think of a character from a cop show.
Cool. Well, why don't you stay put and work on that while I get another camera up online?
She's my least favorite. The worst of the lot.
She's my least
That
favorite.
surprises me. You guys got similar energy. How do I switch
Puffy
cameras?
Lock, what's up, man?
Here and you can cycle all the cameras in the building.
It's weird getting tech advice from an old person.
Bro, I'm not even 40 yet.
Weird hearing bro from an old person.
Lieutenant Dan? Is that a thing?
Yes, I am the legless Vietnam vet from Forrest Gump. Sick burn. Am I doing something wrong? Pushing that button just says access denied.
Man. Sometimes people add extra security. They don't understand it just makes it harder for us to do our job.
Hey, what's taking so long? Are you sleeping or something, or are you just bad at your job?
He's bad at his job. A new follower. Puffy Lock, thanks for the follow. We have to hack. Here we go.
Why does a donut shop even need extra security?
Hello?
Ugh.
Oops. Here.
This node represents a code to use later. Remember it.
Do we do that here? Oh. Up, down, left, left.
This node has an unknown code. Find the key.
Got it. Nice. Hey!
Alright, what do we got here?
He's stealing.
Who are you, Lieutenant Dan?
Hey, shut up for a sec. You're not alone. He's coming your way, armed. You need to disappear.
Why are you whispering, you idiot? You're in my ear.
No!
Oh.
God damn it. This bitch is a gusher.
Be careful.
I got this, Lieutenant Dan. Never mind.
Sick.
Got any more great advice?
Opinion about what Trump said about Rob Reiners? I talked about it earlier, but I'm not a fan of what he said. I like Trump, but that wasn't that wasn't a good thing to say. Yeah. Shotgun head. Shotgun in head. What's up, man?
Bitch! Invisigal, just hold him off while you find a way to help.
Is this a Marvel game or something? It's not quite Marvel.
I can use the overhead sprinklers to short out his blaster.
Let's do it.
Come on, come on, come on. Got him.
Up, down. Up, down, left, up. Got it. Boom. Super elite hacker. This is like real hacking. Oof.
Granny?
Oh shit.
I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you—
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys.
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody
Donuts?
fucks with Granny!
I want the donuts they got there.
Great fucking advice, Lieutenant Dan.
Granny doesn't even know how to shoot that thing. Take out the thief first. He's the only one with his finger on the trigger.
You know what? It's my life on the line.
I'm done listening to you. That thing's gonna blow that man's
Arm off and a whole building with me in it. Fuck off. I'm disarming the device.
No, Invisigal, that's a direct order.
Who the fuck?
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Invisigal, you there? Come in, Invisigal.
Fuck, this guy's heavy.
His ass is hanging out.
Clearly a fan of his own work.
The fuck?
I really wasn't expecting to see that. He's kind of caked up. So where's the perp, Lieutenant?
I think he must have had something else to do, because he left.
Uh-oh.
This is why you have insurance, right?
Jesus Christ, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
This feels like a win to me.
That was pretty good for first day. Sometimes people, you know, get electrical burns.
She disobeyed
Not bad for a first day,
Well,
yeah.
That's the problem. This isn't the army, and these ain't soldiers.
I did good, thank
Fucking
you.
Supervillains.
What's up, Bryce?
Look, why don't you take a breather? We can debrief with Blazer in a bit. Here, there's vending machines in the break room. You look like you could use a snack.
Are you sure you're not actually 80 years old?
Oh no. I did horrible. What do I do? Oh, choose a hero to get it. I see. They get speed. Let's do this guy. There we go. Alrighty. What the fuck? Why'd you squish it?
Hey. Ah, shit. What kind of superhero flinches? I didn't say which superhero. Chill out.
If you had people trying to kill you for the last 15 years, you'd be jumpy too.
What makes you think my life has been any different? You think growing up surrounded by a bunch of shitbag villains, I didn't need to watch my back?
I can't just disappear, okay? I actually have to face my problems.
What the fuck?
You can't just go around. Ow! Why does he keep screaming?
His name's Sonar.
Yeah, I know what sonar means.
What's up?
Then why are you asking why I keep screaming?
She was just explaining your, you know what? Never mind. Good shift.
This guy's weird.
Yeah, he is. Look, I actually just came by to celebrate the mission going well. Didn't mean to interrupt your little snack. What, do you need a pre-chew like a little baby bird, bitch?
Look at me. You disobeyed a direct order. How can you think it went well?
Hey bro, long time lurker. Love your content, homie. Hope this game is awesome. As it looks, the gameplay's whatever. It's more about watching like a TV show, to be honest.
When I got there. Second, I'm sure Granny would take some crispy nuts over losing his arm. As far as the bad guy, fuck, shit happens.
Fact of the matter is that shit didn't need to happen. We could have had an outcome where the client doesn't get fried and we get the perp if you had just fucking listened to me. You ask for help, then I can... What now? I make the calls, not you.
Here's some advice. You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You were a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
Now you're a twitchy little bitch turtle without its shell. A real hero puts their ass on the line. A real hero can't just press a button and make their problems disappear.
The fact of the matter is, you need me way more than I need you. Based on what I saw today, you wouldn't last a day as Mecha Man. Because there isn't a mech suit in the universe that'll keep you from being a selfish fucking asshole.
Ooh. She mad now. She went invisible and ran away from her problems. Just like he said.
Feel bad. Good. Fuck you.
Oh shit, she's punched his ass.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What happened to your nose?
There we go.
You have a tissue hanging from your nose, Robert. I was trying to ignore it, but that became impossible when it started soaking in blood.
I don't know. I just sort of bumped my head, I guess.
Don't snitch.
Right. When I think of someone bumping their head, it's the back of their head. Your nose, your bloody nose, is the same place as your eyes, which is on your face.
Right, yeah. I guess I bumped my face then.
Yeah.
We're here to assess Robert's first shift, and aside from whatever happened here, I
You did
thought it was
good.
pretty good.
What?
Told you, Robbie.
I was watching on the monitor. The work you did dispatching. I don't think the Z-Team has ever had a better shift than that.
We just might need to confront the fact that it might be the best they can do. Especially the way the Granny thing went.
Yeah, now the Granny situation, that wasn't ideal. But I've seen so much worse with Invisigal.
Let's be real. She ain't gonna make it.
She's difficult to work with, sure, but I see a lot of promise in her. Really. Even the other Z-Teamers respect her.
They're afraid of her.
I should have done better. Maybe a couple wires got crossed toward the end there, and I could have been a little more clear with her.
You crossed 0 wires, okay? She crossed them for you.
Look, Robert, you should be proud. The bar is very low with this group.
Well, it's not low for me. Look, I like to make a joke and keep things light as much as the next person. But when it comes to work, I'm not fucking around here. If you want the Phoenix program to survive, the bar needs to go up.
And how would we do that?
By treating the Z-Team like what they are, a bunch of villains. And leading a supervillain team takes a different approach than a superhero team. I need to be around them. I need them to see I'm all in, and they need to match that.
I'm liking it. It's a good story.
The only kind I know.
So far.
And based on what I've seen, the only version they'll respond to. I'm not saying everyone will make it. They won't.
Tough love, yeah.
It won't get spicy. It will. But when it does, I also need you to trust me to handle it. I don't want you stepping in. They need to respect me, even if I don't have powers.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Monday, we'll get them in a room and introduce them to their new supervillain leader.
Respect my authority.
I can only promise that I'll do my best.
This is dispatch.
No fucking way it's gonna work. But it'll be way more fun to watch.
Chase, some optimism, please.
God damn it. Yeah, I also promise to do my best.
Colorado love, let's go.
Hey, kid.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I did this. It's weird because I saw this lady, smiling lady, person put a donut on your desk earlier, previously, and it was nicely on a napkin. But then she comes back and she just crazy, like evil mode, and hit.
The fuck was that?
What a mess.
We'll clean it.
What? No.
No, yes. See, I'm SDN's newest. He
Hero?
Helpful janitor.
Okay.
Yeah, make him clean it.
So it's my pleasure, and it's my job, which you helped me get. So thank you so much.
Happy to help.
Is this a Telltale game?
It's Friday. I'm not gonna ask. You headed out?
Oh, yeah.
The long cream donut.
Thanks, kid.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
I'm in Denver.
Welcome to you. You too.
What the fuck?
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z-Team. I wouldn't do that to you.
That's good to know.
But don't worry about
Former
that.
Telltale devs,
really glad
okay.
you're here, Robert. I think we're going to do some great things together.
Get some dinner.
Hey, so do you want to grab dinner or something? It's dinner time, so I assume that maybe, you know.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It's a little awkward to mention, but since the other night,
Blonde Blazer. Are you ready to go? Who is this?
Oh,
I thought
shit.
I'd cataloged all of your work companions.
Robert, this is my boyfriend, and I'm a man.
Oh, no!
This is our new dispatcher I was telling you about. Robert?
The third Robert Robertson, leader of the Phoenixes. Blonde Blazer told me about you.
Really? Did she, say, I don't know, what came up in that talk?
She said you're a capable, honorable man that truly cares for others. Why are you so small?
Hey, come on. You gotta stop asking people that.
The way you spoke of him made him sound impressive. I only seek to understand. I apologize. How was his first day? Was his lack of size and strength an issue?
No, he was great. It was great. It was a great first day.
That is phenomenal. We should celebrate. Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi.
Yeah.
You should join us. I'm sure they could accommodate one more, especially a special occasion like this.
Oh, that sounds great, but I spoil my appetite eating sweets all day.
A shame. Another time, then?
For sure.
Yeah, he hitting that.
He flies a little faster.
It was very nice to meet you, third Robert Robertson.
A pleasure was...
Now, could you step back? The power of my launch has been known to stun small beings. Phenomenal.
Grimboy, what's up, man? This is interesting. All right, that was episode 2. This is interesting. Brittany, you got to get this game. You'll probably like it. You like Sonar? Yeah, that Sonar's voiced by Moist Critical. That's cool. And the big guy, yeah, he seems like a bad guy, huh? He's a dick, that's for sure. All right, friends, with that's where I'm ending today's stream. We'll come back. We'll play more of this on another stream. We'll finish it. No, I'm not going to another episode. I'm saving it for later. Saving it for later. I'm leaving now. Is there anyone live? See if anyone's live that I like. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anyone I want to host. Just gonna leave it, let it go. All right, yep, I'm out of here. See you guys. I will likely be alive again tomorrow. We will see. But if not, then I'll see you next week. That's where we're at. But I think I'm gonna be live tomorrow. We'll see what's up. All right, I'm out of here. Bye, guys.